We'll play tabletop role-playing game show on the internet where you, the audience, gets to decide our fates. Welcome, welcome, welcome to tonight. Rime of the Frostmaiden!
In a true snowy...
Oh my God. New York storm.
New York storm.
Storm everywhere. Storm across the country.
Storm across the country.
Just before this, I was shoveling snow with your shovel.
Whoa, how was that?
Around my car.
That's your shovel.
I think ultimately I need a snow shovel.
Yeah.
Like versus a spade.
Like a
gardening
you have to get
spade.
like a metal one because we had like plastic snow shovels and they kept breaking, which is why we got a metal
Like you
one.
can use the chipper for the ice on your car, but the metal we needed it to dig the tires out.
Oh really?
Like we were
this was soft enough
shattering
snow.
plastic.
It was soft snow. It was like ice. We broke like 2 of those.
Whoa.
It's really soft. It's like so soft that you can't make a snowball. It's like falling apart.
And that's why you're here.
Yeah!
Snow convo.
It's a snow convo. It's very snowy and we're cozied up. We've got our steins of various liquids. We have our hot cocoa going. We've got it all happening here. It's cozy vibes.
There's a dog on the ground over here.
There is a dog on the ground. There's a studio dog.
On a blanket.
Jordan is out of town and overseas, and we love you, Jordan.
Love you, Jordan.
I know we promised him in the thumbnail, but
promise what?
He's
Jordan.
in the thumbnail, and then
he's in the thumbnail. Does anyone have any announcements before we do our intro crossroads?
I think the biggest one is that we met one of y'all. In fact, are you in the chat, Hannah?
Yep.
Because
I'm so
this thing
It's
is
unreal.
so amazing.
So
It's
cool.
so-
Hannah
It's
made this,
unbelievable.
cross-stitched this over many months. I want to say like 8 months.
It's so beautiful.
And
we have to hang it in
we
here.
are gonna hang it up. Wanted it to be on camera first, but we're gonna find a place to hang it up. Maybe
I was gonna say. I was just thinking, like, what about like kind of right there?
Could we
Honestly,
hang it up on these?
Or like
These are famously they're not rock. They are foam.
What?
So yeah. Maybe we can find a place for it, but
honestly, yeah, I feel like on camera is lovely.
Yeah. Awesome.
Maybe over like to your left.
Right. What about right behind?
It could go like on here. Yeah, that's true.
That's cool.
That's cute.
Cause you could get we could get a little nail on that
It's
wood.
getting a little more tavern vibes with like hanging cards on the
Yeah.
wall. I love it.
And I have an announcement.
Okay, what
Say
is
Yeah.
it?
Shout out to our patrons.
Yeah!
On Patreon, Hannah included, I
Word!
think.
Like, double shout
Hannah,
out.
Jordan, Finn, Sam, Eric, Madison, Sophia, PJ, Ari, Moonspirit, Austin, Baking Bad, Hannah, Ellie, Jordan, Caitlin, Emma, Georgia, Haley, Elisa, Julissa, Kennedy, Barron, Henry, Zane, Pablo, Mary, Ryan, Melissa, Dunkstu, and Laura. Thank you.
Love
Wow.
those guys.
You're amazing.
You're
Thank you to
amazing.
all the patrons. And
Yeah.
again, a huge thank you to Hannah. That was so nice.
It is like
Yeah.
literally
My
the sweetest
God,
thing ever.
we all
That's
combusted
so kind.
upon seeing it.
I know. It's like that
fucking
and our
amazing.
blanket, which is in the room.
I know.
And is gorgeous.
A blanket
Yeah.
for
Don't
Noel.
forget
Yeah.
the
That you all
blanket.
made.
Oh, incredible. We love
Thank
it.
you,
We love you
Hannah.
guys. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
And of
Um,
course, in a couple weeks, when we take a week break, a 2-week break
2-week.
from
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
we will be posting our Studio Ghibli-inspired Obojima one-shot, which is amazing.
Obojima!
I'm like so happy and excited to revisit it.
Yes. Oh, it was so fun. Jack Denninger ran it for us. Excited to post that. That'll be in 2 weeks, I think, when we post it. We have another episode next week. I'll talk about it at the end. If you're new here, what's the special thing about Please Don't Kill Us? We're asking you not to kill us. That means that you have a say in what's going to happen tonight. And we're going to learn how to do that. If you're new here, we're going to go to our first intro crossroads. And we're going to learn how to put our vote in the chat. And we're going to do
Snowball.
crossroads. This one...
Uh-oh.
This one is for more.
Oh my god.
This one is for our two friends who had to make a huge trek over here, and it's who gets a shot and a snow.
A shot of salmon.
Macy or Jack?
No.
Two votes.
You
You
guys,
will
if you
put
weren't
exclamation point vote Macy, or sorry,
No, sorry, you go.
or exclamation point vote Jack.
As
you're
you're
doing that-
voting, if you weren't here last week, Jack brought these masks that we used for the crossroads that
Made of salmon sperm.
that had salmon sperm in them
From Korea.
from Korea. Macy,
Wednesday morning, Carson gets a text from me that says, "Hey, do you have that other mask? Could you send me a picture of the ingredients?" I'm
She had-
allergic to sperm.
she had ballooned.
Sperm allergy. Lesbian with a sperm allergy. My face. I woke up. I couldn't.
Patrons
my
get the
eyes were-
pictures.
my eyes. No, the pictures are too.
Honestly,
No.
let's post the picture to Patreon. That would be
Yeah,
so-
Patrons
only.
get the pictures.
Patrons only.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I happened to have a appointment with my doctor the next day, like my yearly physical, and I was like, I can wait till then. Like, it's fine. It's like not cute, but whatever. And then my tongue started itching, and I was like, time to go to urgent care.
Oh
But we're
no.
okay now.
We're
Thank you,
okay now.
steroids.
Thank you, steroids.
Oh my God.
What she doesn't know is that
She
I
got,
had a hit out.
right.
Someone paid me.
It's
Trying to
by
poison
steroids. You took the lesbian shot. You're like,
No, it's like
As a
it's like
reward-
Mean Girls.
As a
but, like,
reward for
slowly.
going through that last week, you're going to enjoy getting warmed up inside with a shot of Jepson's Malort, a time-honored tradition in the windiest of cities.
But you know what makes it better?
Just like the winds.
Hoof glass.
Cool.
now what's snow?
Hoof glass?
I think it's a horn.
It's
I don't know if that's a hoof
That'd
glass.
be horn.
Horn.
Horn
I mean, I know it's not a hoof, but like it is a hoof.
hoof glass.
Hoof glass.
But to make matters better, I tried to get snow for you. It's melted since then. I wanted it so that you could
When I
throw
went
a
into the
snowball at
kitchen,
someone.
You kind of scurried out. I was like, Eric's doing some weird shit in that freezer.
It didn't fare that well, but
You
you
should
can
put it in
enjoy
your
throwing
shot.
that at someone if you
that- yeah,
want.
perfect.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. That was collected
Where'd
from
you
like
get
an
it from?
AC unit. Like I don't
Okay.
think you should.
Oh.
Then I won't be doing
Forever
No.
chemicals.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
don't.
Putting it on my face. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well,
Well-
cheers.
Cheers.
Awesome.
Wait.
Our sponsor tonight is Jepson's Malort, the finest
Ah.
brews
Malort.
of Chicago,
wish.
Illinois.
Baby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Love you all. Shout out to everyone in the chat.
All right, shout out.
She has a cauldron in her hand.
Thank you, New York Ren Fair.
And are we going to the intro?
With that, what's the review?
Whoa, big tail.
Licorice.
Very good. And with that, join us on tonight's episode of Please Don't Kill Us. Last we met here in Icewind Dale, winter has kept the sun at bay now for 2 whole years. Frigid winds blow off the glaciers to the northeast, and down here in 10 Towns, the last bastion of civilization here on this northernmost frontier of the Forgotten Realms, here in this Arctic north. All you need to do is survive. But 1 10-day ago, the 4 of you, plus companion Audina, discovered a murdered body just outside of your hometown. 10 days passed, and here you are now, living your lives under the tension that has arisen in your small, small town. The tension that has arisen as eyes are cast on you. Suspicion. The 5 of you went about your daily lives, some of you fishing, some of you selling wares in shops, waiting for tour groups that didn't show up, taking lessons from mentors out on the ice, until finally for supper you met with your friend Uri Keghite at the tavern, The Uphill Climb, where Uri showed up and informed you all that he had traveled off to that largest of the 10 towns in Icewind Dale, Bryn Shander, to tell the authorities there of what had happened, the body you had discovered, to see if a missing person warrant could go out. And unfortunately, rumor has reached him that there is going to be, in the next couple of 10 days, a meeting of the Council of Speakers. That is a meeting of all the leaders of each of the 10 towns. They will gather in Bryn Shander sometime in the next couple of 10 days, whenever everyone can gather, or a majority can gather. And they will decide on whether an inquisition is appropriate in order to send investigators to possibly apprehend those people who are most suspect in this murder. Uri informed you that this is beyond the level that normally would come from an investigation into this. There is paranoia. There is a disgruntled atmosphere amongst the isolated people of 10 towns, and there's a wish for someone to pay a price. And thus, the stakes are high. So, the 5 of you with Uri decided to visit the castle that is at the top of the hill here in town. It is the residence of your speaker, the speaker of Caer Dineval. This is Speaker Cranach Seaver. He has been out of the public eye for the last couple months, reportedly sick. And Morgana, Isabel's character, received an invitation from a tiefling man named Kadroth earlier in the day to visit him at the Caer. And so Morgana and Audina followed that invitation, pretending to be sisters, and showed up and accepted the invitation, being led into the keep. Meanwhile, trickery, Portia, Marcus, and Uri snuck around in the darkness, the bitter darkness and cold around the side of the care, and scaled the walls of the castle in order to investigate what Marcus deemed may be outer terrestrial activity in the care.
Confirmed.
This hat is so perfect for Marcus.
It really
I know.
is
When I saw it
perfect.
today, I was like, I need to put it on.
That's the one.
That is that guy.
Venturing in, Portia, Marcus, Trickery, and Uri, you stole a guard's keys while he was sleeping,
Work.
and you managed to get the four of you all the way to the top of the care to stealthily discover what you can. Meanwhile, Morgana and Audina were led into the keep inside of the castle, up the stairs, and into a room warmed by a lit fire and a hearth, a library of sorts, though it's certainly seen better days. Burnt books, seemingly victims of fire at one point, lined the walls, tables full of papers strewn about, different tomes and things. Sort of lounge chairs that are moth-eaten, patch-worn, but still usable. And in here you found this older tiefling man, paunchy, sort of a ring of white hair, bald on top, red horns. This man in a sort of luxurious long blue coat, waiting at the table as he welcomed you in before banging at another door on the opposite side of this room. Banging at the door and a voice yelling, "Who's there? Let me out of here!" As Kadroth turned to you and said, "Pay no attention to that." As we over to the four of you in the bitter darkness, cold wind blowing, light snow coming down over the castle. The four of you are on top of this tower. I've put a map in front of you. It is not to scale. Each square would roughly be 10 feet there. That is merely to give you a sense of the space that you're in. So this is sort of a top-down view looking at the roofs.
About the castle.
Rightly so, 100%. As you can see on sort of the far and farthest from me over there is, yes, that side. There's the gatehouse. That is the gate through which Morgana and Audina entered through between those two towers. Each of the corners is a tower that you saw torchlight from within. There's a courtyard in the middle there. You can see that larger square structure sort of in the back closest to me, that's the keep. That is the sort of main building of this castle, and there's a front double door there. In front of it, you can see a small shed with warm light coming out from the front door there. Each red marker is a door on there. Some of them are on different levels, and we can address that when we come to it. But between each tower, or rather between the east towers and then also between the west towers, there is a walkway that is open air without a rooftop. Yes.
Do we hear, I mean, if he shrieks from inside, do we hear that?
I'm going to ask all of you to make a perception check. At the same time, we are going to go to a crossroads.
I love the crossroads.
Me too.
Great design.
Who came up with that?
Perfect game.
The crossroads
What a
is
unique stream.
what is approaching? A storm
something I
or
showed
a
you, right?
patrol? What is approaching? A storm or a patrol?
so we
Vote
can all
storm
roll?
or vote patrol. The four
Or
of
only-
you, so Uri can as well. Uri got a 4.
16.
16,
13.
7.
13, 7. None of you hear any yelling. You just hear
Okay.
blowing of winter winds,
Wait, so who does here?
soft
The two
flurry
in
of
the
snow.
building.
Okay.
Soft flurry of snow.
And Audina?
But we
And
saw
Audina.
them go in. Sorry.
How do we know if we should go in and help? Should we try to get closer?
Oh, no, I think if I remember correctly,
Oh, Morgana was gonna.
Morgana was going to send her fox.
Okay. Or
Correct?
message you or something if you.
Something like that.
So I guess we wait.
I guess so.
All right. Well,
She was gonna send her fox to.
I thought she was gonna message us.
I thought so too. I need to get back into this voice. I thought so too. Yes.
we're on top of it now, right?
You're at
Yeah,
the
we're on
very
top.
top. You're on top of a
Can we?
rooftop now.
Are there any skylights?
Yeah.
in this?
Any skylights? No.
Surely.
This is
Skylights?
Based off the
Shocking.
local architecture, it
Shocking.
would surely be a skylight.
It's just a
of
hole.
course. the old pissin' hole.
The old Cardinavalian style.
Yes,
And
of
for the
course.
beautiful weather to
Classic
come through.
architecture. Yes. Speaking of which, the killers have voted. Wind is getting colder. It was already snowing up here, but you begin to hear the sort of pelting as the snow is thickening, and within it is a mix of sleet that is coming down on you. As wind up here, you have climbed to the top of the highest point of this castle, and the wind is starting to buffet. It is starting to blow in a way where you feel your cloaks, you're heavily laden with cloaks, they're starting to pick up the wind, and you're feeling yourself sort of dragged a little bit. You're having to fight against the wind up here, and it is just picking up. What are you doing?
Is there a what do you call this? Like a Is there anything? Is it like a flat top? Can we?
It is a flat top. It is crenellated, so there are sort of small sort of what am I trying to say? Obstructions
little,
along
like,
the side.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run over to crouch behind one where the it, like helps with the wind and just like hold on.
Should we get it inside somewhere? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of buffeting out here. I don't know.
I don't know. We were told to wait. Like, we were gonna. Maybe, we could go back in with that sleeping guard. It's kind of a risk.
That seems crazy.
Well, there also was a stairway down. Maybe we could tiptoe down the stairway and get closer to hear what's going on down there.
And maybe
Or
we
is
can
that
see
stupid?
through a.
Because she said she would tell us.
Or maybe we should just suffer through
But
it.
how is she even gonna message us? Because.
Everyone, go ahead and make strength saving throws.
Shit, okay. It's like that then.
So
It's like that then.
It's like that then.
you're gonna be like that.
Oh.
13.
13.
13. Roll for Uri. 10. Uri, Portia, and Marcus, you all get behind the sort of obstructions at the top of this tower. They're low.
Ride him like a kite.
There are no ladders. There are no stairs coming up here. The sort of crenellations seem to be either for aesthetic or for a time immemorial when perhaps guards were up here. It is unused at this point, so these are weather worn and they are not providing much cover. But the two of you and Uri are able to just duck behind and hold on for dear life as you look over and you see trickery in sort of your small stature. You are quite light. You are a little gnome, and your large cloak to guard against the cold is picking up, and the three of you see Trickery's feet start to leave the ground a little bit as Trickery, you are starting to go off towards the side of the wall that is towards the courtyard. Yes, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to grab
running
the
over
ankle.
to-
Okay,
I'm
go ahead
gonna
and make a-
lay down and try to.
Grab my ankle?
Okay.
We'll call that a help action. We'll do dexterity saving throw with
Okay.
advantage.
Ooh. And I'm gonna need it. Ooh. Okay. How about an 11?
An 11. Okay. You are on the northwest tower. Trickery is going over
No.
here, towards that side, and you see Trickery blow and start to get feet just in time for his sort of torso region to hit the crenellation and flip over backwards over the side of the wall as you, with what was your roll?
An 11.
An 11, not in time to get him before he goes over. You go over and you grab his arm as he's hanging from the wall. He's not dropped completely, but Trickery
Can I
is
run over and grab
dangling.
this? Can I grab?
Grabbing.
Grab the other arm! Grab the other hand!
Yeah, I'm just gonna go help. I'm gonna go
Okay,
help.
this is going to be an athletics check now to try to get Trickery up and over. And with the help action again,
Help
you get
action.
advantage.
Could
yeah,
she
can I
potentially
do,
take
if
the
I'm
lead on
going over
that?
and
Yeah. So you are basically just trying to hold your grip,
Stabilize,
and you're not
yeah.
trying to pull. It is all on you, Portia, to
Acrobatics?
do
What
this
was it?
athletics check
well,
Oh.
with advantage.
14.
14. Up and over onto.
Who could have known the
Top of the
crenellations were just for
The
aesthetic?
wind is still picking up. The wind is still going.
Okay, we gotta
I
get
take
down.
back what I said.
gotta
We
get
must
down,
go
we gotta get down,
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Climb back down. I mean,
Thank you.
Where we came from, annoyingly, but
Down onto that wall.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it did have sides to it, right? Like
It did
would
have
be-
sides. It has
okay.
usable sides, and you imagine that getting down underneath, if you keep low to the ground down there, it is a narrow enough thing. It's going to be uncomfortable, but you're not going to be in risk unless you stand up real tall of
Okay.
being blown over the side. Visibility is getting tough, but the four of you climb over. And with the same sort of feeling for how you climbed that wall before, yes. What do you?
I just want to make sure that the yelling, the slamming back on the roof, when we get down before we go in, I just want to.
No, we're on the wall. We're on the wall. We're not going in. We can, but we didn't say that yet, right? We're on
Okay.
this
You haven't
wall.
said that yet. You're going onto the outdoor section of that
I
wall.
just want to make sure that that guy didn't wake up.
Yeah, you want to listen.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you're only really going to be able to get a sense when you get down onto that wall.
Okay.
Wait,
to
so
be able to listen
are
in
they
at the
going
door.
on the wall? You
So
guys
are you
getting
moving onto the wall? Are you
I
climbing
thought
down?
we were, yeah.
We're on the wall there.
Great.
I want to put myself closest to the door.
Closest to the door.
Uh-huh.
Great. You down. Wind is just, and especially kind of in this little tunnel, it's making this sort of howling sound, this haunting sound of the wind going as the four of you make it down onto the wall. Just sleet and snow pelting down. Wind drifts up against here. Go ahead and make a perception check at the door.
Ooh, how about 21?
21. Listening in.
How about abracadabra?
21 perception.
I'd like to cast abracadabra.
You kind of get up against and use your hat to sort of block your other ear and just put your other ear up against the door. Exactly. You lift a flap for better advantage on it and listening in. It is kind of cacophonous outside with the wind blowing, and you imagine yelling, jumping, all that stuff. It's getting lost in the wind. That sound is getting blown away at this point.
I forgot that we have the keys.
I was gonna say, should we?
So, we're in Though and Think.
I was gonna say, should we lock him in?
Oh, we could lock him in. I'm just thinking that if we get down to the ground, we can. Well, we could lock this door. We could lock the other door. We could lock the door down there and then sneak around.
Whisper, because I just remembered that I heard people talking in here.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone make perception checks right now.
15.
18.
11.
18. Two of you see a familiar man. This is sort of a young 20-something man with a bowl cut, the guy who led
right.
Audina and Morgana. You see him walk out the front of the keep. Yes, and across.
guard,
Yes, him walk out, shut the door, pull his hood up tight, and you see him turn a key in that door and walk to the southwest tower and disappear into that door
He
on the
locked
ground
this
floor.
door.
Yes, he did.
Why did he
From-
just lock them in?
That's spooky. Should we look? Are there windows?
There are merely arrow slits on the second floor, so not something you would be able to get up close to without some serious climbing.
No, I'm like, do we see if we look into the courtyard? Do we see the front of the building? If we see the front of the building, we
Yeah.
see him lock the door. Do we
Yeah.
see that there are windows leading into this building? Like, if we got down there, would we be able to look inside and see?
No, just arrow slits.
Arrow slits on
Oh.
the second floor of the keep.
Oh, I thought
no
you were talking about the
windows.
second floor where we were. Okay,
No.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. No windows, just arrow slits. This was built for defense in war.
Shit.
I think it's weird that he locked the door.
Do you want to go inside?
Yeah.
It might
think-
be. I mean,
I think we go listen. I mean, what if they're having a lovely conversation and then we ruin it by
I was
you know-
going to say, if we get caught here, if we barge in, our speaker, if he does go to the council of the speakers, he will not be putting a good word in for us for our
Absolutely
innocence.
not.
Maybe
We
we
can't
just
get
wait.
caught.
Maybe we wait.
We cannot
I
get
think
caught.
we wait.
Morgana was gonna message us. Let's just sit here and be quiet.
Yes.
I'll listen to this door. You listen to that door. Or someone who's good at
We could
listening.
also lock them to make sure that they don't come out.
The people who are for sure awake, that they're gonna hear that.
They're gonna hear the locking.
Yeah.
Going inside.
If we try to,
Is there a lock? Can I see the keyhole on the door? Is there a lock on the
For this
outside?
door up on the into the one that
Like-
you were just listening in,
Yeah.
or
Is
the
there
one
a
at the far
keyhole?
on the southwest?
Both. Do I see keyholes on the outside?
Yes,
of it?
keyholes on the outside. Yes.
I think we let it.
Okay.
I think let's just sit tight and listen.
Listening in. Are you listening to the southwest one now, or
I'll listen where I am.
great?
And
Go ahead and make a
Someone else
perception
wanna
check.
listen over there.
Trickery,
Okay, I will listen.
hickory, trickery, truck.
I believe you already
5.
rolled a perception for the
I did.
northwest
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
and you got a 21.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was this one?
This guy.
Okay, great.
Didn't hear anyone stirring in
Okay.
there.
It's giving
listen-
I
northeast,
got a 5
southwest,
on
right?
the other one.
North is towards you.
North is towards me. Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that helps.
And listening at the southwest tower, that was you, Portia. What'd you get for your perception?
I'm at the northeast tower, where the P is.
East is over there.
I'm at the northwest tower. Is that what you want?
Oh, gotcha.
I listened to that
southwest
one
tower.
already, but
Yes, sorry
Right,
for the
so
confusion.
that's
Marcus
Jack
already listened there,
for-
so Jack.
I got a 5.
5,
Yeah.
incredible. Listening in, it is quite. Yeah, neither can Ori. It's so loud out here with the wind blowing, and now on your hood, you're getting that kind of insulation sort of feeling of like the sleet when it's kind of pelting at your hood, and you hear it. It's hard to hear in there. You don't know. As the 4 of you are staking out, are you continuing just to stake out for now?
I think so. I think
That's what we said we would do. I don't know why we
Also,
would do anything else. We have
Here's
no reason to do
okay.
anything
Here's
else.
another. I can't tell about this corridor,
Me?
which which I think is
This.
too
You can't tell
dangerous
about
to just barge in. But here's the thing: if no one is speaking in that one that you heard, and where we know people were sleeping, is there a world where we sneak in, hopes they don't wake up, and that connects to this other building? We can then listen through the door.
I
and
think you
not
might be
get
right.
caught.
And
Okay, but-
if there's nothing strange going on, I'd like to find out the most information I can about the outer terrestrials here. And if that means sneaking into this building, there might be some more information that I can gather.
Okay. let's do
So
it.
we sneak downstairs
Yes.
and we listen through the door
Yes.
of the mysterious hall. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we can do to be extra sneaky?
No.
Okay, let's just try our best.
Everyone just be sneaky,
Okay.
okay? Uri?
You've been very quiet, Uri.
I will do
Very
my best.
sneaky.
I'm sorry, it's very loud. I'm having a hard time hearing you all.
No worries.
Okay, we're
I
gonna-
trust
we're
you.
gonna
As you
sneak in.
were.
Shh.
As you were.
Amazing.
What are you rolling for?
Where? Yeah.
I'm assuming stealth.
just to get ahead of it.
We were talking
Terrifying
about all
question.
being as
What are you
sneaky as
rolling for?
possible,
What are you
but
rolling for?
maybe I should have waited.
No, that's amazing. So where are you going? Just to clear me up here.
Sneaking in here.
Northwest tower. that we're
Sneaking
hoping-
into that tower.
Very
Then go
quiet
to
The
down
second
opening.
floor of that
Yeah.
tower. Amazing. Opening the door. I am gonna ask for stealth check from everyone.
Okay. Period.
Dirty Twan.
Dirty 20.
We're in think.
25.
25.
Whoa.
And you got 30, 20 as well.
Dirty 20.
20, 20, 25.
Uri.
And Uri.
Ori,
As you
babe.
all open the door. We cut to the keep.
Pump.
Is M Morgana?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Oh, okay.
There.
Sorry.
Turn. As we cut back into the keep where there has been this banging on the door, this yelling from within, and we're going to go to a crossroads right off the bat.
Eep, eep, eep.
The crossroads is,
I'm nervous.
as Jordan was saying at the end of last session, does Odina pass out, yes or no?
I mean,
That being something that Jordan has control over, but not now, is amazing. Him being like, ah. Not being able to.
Passed out for 1 second. Yeah.
I pass out.
I
We'll be
can't
the judge of
do
it.
it. I can't do it.
She was being dramatic. It was more of just a.
That's
okay.
kind of
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Sorry, bad choice.
T for Jordan's characters. Always taking the dramatic road.
Yeah. What do you think that everyone's character is always
Interesting.
Jordan dramatic.
logical?
Okay.
For real.
I was gonna say though, a difficult voice to sustain.
Thank you.
A big swing.
Oh, Ricky and Caesar
That is a
are
success.
here.
Oh my
hey,
god!
If you guys have
Hey,
not
guys.
seen the astounding chase, our Amazing Race one-shot with Ricky and Caesar,
Yeah.
the winners of season 36 of the Amazing
Some
Race.
of the greatest first-time D&D players
Oh
that
my God,
there's
they're the
ever
best
been.
ever.
Ricky and Caesar, huge shout out. You guys are amazing.
Wow.
Does Adina pass out? Well, the answer, as Jordan wished, is yes. As
That is
yelling,
like such a bad worst case scenario to be in the room, hear that, and then see the person you're with, be like, right, true.
I
and
also
she
now,
does.
I now imagine that Jordan passed out in midair, froze for exactly 1 minute for them to vote, and then
It's like this.
Yeah, you do see Adina start sort of wavering beside you as you look over to her, and you see her say, "I'm fine," and hits the ground. Passed out as you hear again from behind the door, "Who is it? Who's there?" And you hear Kadroth turn to the door and go, "Shut up, shut up, shut up!" And you hear silence, and then, "You shut up." Kadroth turns to you. "Sorry about that. Oh dear, is she okay?" And he goes over to brush.
You know, she has very, her powers are very great, so I wonder if she is just taking a nap for now, and that we should leave her be.
Looks like she took a hard hit. Perhaps we'll sit her in a chair.
Perhaps we sit her in a chair while he's
Can you
doing...
help me as he's sort of trying to weakly sort of lift
Yes, of
her
course, of
arm
course.
and try to get her up?
Let us get her in a chair.
Right, and he goes over and sort of immediately abandons her dead weight to you and walks over and.
As he's doing that, I would like kind of hold her, and as I'm walking, I want to try and slip into like the perspective eyes and ears of Max.
Yeah. Amazing. We're gonna go to a crossroads.
Did Max run away?
Is Max out of here?
My check.
I think
Max faint?
Max slipped into the courtyard, right?
Max, as far as you know, was kind of following you. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
but like
know.
outside, he slipped outside.
He definitely got into the castle, like into the
Oh,
beyond the
okay.
gates.
Beyond the gates, but I thought he went into like the courtyard. Is what we.
That's
said.
the last time you saw him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's just sniffing some stuff.
Wait, what is the
He's a
crossroads?
fox.
Where is Max?
We don't know yet.
He's bouncing somewhere. He's bounding.
Oh. That was we saw this amazing video of this
Oh,
fox on the
My God.
animal whatever.
24/7. If y'all are looking for a good time, 24 after this stream. Don't be
Y'all are
hopping
looking
over
for a
yet.
good time.
24/7 Planet Earth BBC stream. Right now, all winter mode.
Yeah.
Cute.
This fox is like listening to the ice, can't tell. He's kind of going in,
I know
jumping
that one.
out,
And then he goes.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
He jumps like head
And he
first.
Right
takes,
on a muskrat.
To get the mouse.
And he-
or-
yeah.
pulls it out.
Yeah.
A stoat. Maybe?
Stoat.
I
a
can't
stoat.
remember.
Whatever.
Where is Max? With Hethel or with Keru?
What?
Vote
What?
Hethel or vote
Ethel or
Keru?
Keru?
Now, who are these girls?
I don't know. Look at those girls.
Ugly stepsisters.
Yeah.
So you don't know what your child is getting up to?
The Amazing Sleigh.
The Amazing Slave.
A relic. Oh, it's Keru's sweep. Oh no. Never mind. Well,
Never mind.
Keru's still winning, but not a sweep.
My pool. Okay, there it goes. Is Baron here? Oh,
All right.
it's a
He's
good
wearing a
guy.
knit sweater and
Ka-
laying on top of
Karu.
a knit blanket. And being a knit dog.
You go into the eyes and ears of Max, your Arctic fox familiar. And as you do so, you immediately, what you hear first is slamming of clearly a knife on wood. As you hear, boom. It's fuzzy at first, and you go into, and you smelling through this fox snout, you smell fishy. It's fishy. And as you hear again the sound, boom, and then sort of scrape.
Delicious.
As you find yourself curled up on a table, steam, a little bit of open flame, a kitchen for sure, and you see a large man with sort of shoulder-length blonde hair, a big apron on, chopping, and then he picks up, turns, revealing a large knucklehead trout that is on a chopping block.
She sold it to them.
Takes a little cube and throws it to you, Max. Grabs it, and you are comfy and cozy in a little kitchen here.
Okay, I'm going to telepathically communicate with Max.
Great.
I'm going to be like, and essentially, kind of while I'm moving Morgana. While I'm moving Audina like over to the chair and kind of like looking like I'm getting her situated. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like speaking and leaning into her, and telepathically I'm going to communicate to Max. Max, I know you are very comfortable where you are, but you need to go find the others and tell them, perhaps lead them this way, but communicate that they should act with caution, perhaps, but communicate danger. Can you do that?
You hear an immediate affirmative sort of feeling in your minds, and I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is he gonna do hiss at us?
18.
18. As you are communicating this, you're feeling yourself in the kitchen. You're tasting the knucklehead trout, the raw trout. You're feeling the warmth in here, and you're feeling the affirmative of Max going into action. You feel your vision sort of going back and forth, back into Morgana, and you step over a pulled up rug just in time so that you're not tripping while you are trying to do both an activity as Morgana and connecting and seeing through the eyes and ears of Max, which is a difficult task to do. But you managed to do it with your 18 roll. And you feel an affirmative from Max as Max
Good boy, Max.
out. As you come back into the room, and you're going over to a corner where there's some sort of old, beaten lounge seating around a large stone table, sort of like a stone coffee table, in the middle of which is roughly this size crystal ball inset into the table. As Kadroth it kind of pulls the chair up and sort of weakly helps her in. Says, right.
No worries. I think she is good, and I'm just gonna check her, make sure she's like okay.
Yeah,
I would
you
like
check
obviously.
her pulse and immediately. You can see that she's sort of passed out. You feel that.
Perhaps
she'll
she's
come to in
sleeping.
a
Perhaps
little
she's
bit.
sleeping.
Perhaps. Does this happen to her often?
Well, she is almost 600 years old. So, or something like that, 1,600, some old years.
Right, you are full of surprises. Well,
Well,
have a seat. I am sorry to bring you to this place with some noise pollution, but
no, I did not hear
matters being what
anything.
they are, I would like to pick your brain a little bit.
Oh,
it is
yes,
wonderful
please.
to have you here.
It's wonderful to be here. I brought, as you have seen, I brought you some incense. It is not perhaps exactly what you want, but if you are looking to if you are looking to do a
Wax indeed.
literally,
Some things are falling off the wall here.
there's a
threatening.
battery pack.
Yeah.
Maybe we should undo it and let
undo
it
it,
hang.
yeah.
Otherwise it may get some momentum.
Okay.
No, it's only strong.
Okay. I say, what was I saying? I brought you some, incense. It is not perhaps exactly what you want, but I think it could be helpful to you. I got the sense that you are trying to do sending spell.
I see,
Yes?
just silently reaches his hand out.
I did not charge you for this. And so perhaps I charge in conversation, perhaps.
That sounds perfect to me. As he motions once again for it. Right. Sort of unties a little twine around this sort of little package in which you've made this sort of poultice of fragrant, aromatic plants. And he gives it a quick sniff. Right.
Should do
Very
the
well
trick.
done. And where's this from?
This is from family stores. Family stores go back much far.
Family stores?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Morgana and daughters. I am the daughter of Morgana. Or not, sorry. What am I saying? Crimson is my last name. I'm Morgana Crimson. And the daughters is I am one of the daughters. And Crimson for many, many years has been perhaps selling goods and things for spells and other things you could need. And that this I found in our home.
And does your family make use of the family stores?
Oh, yes, of
Historically.
course. Yes.
You are wielders of magic.
Yes.
Very good.
Of course, we must know what we are selling. Of course, there has been some daughters come sometimes who have not as good magic, and that is hard for them.
What is your training?
What?
What is your training, your family? Where do you train?
We train in the earth.
In the earth.
Yes, there is so much magic all around us, yes?
Ah, I see. Yes.
Yes.
I'm wondering, I have a bit of an ulterior motive for having you here, if you don't mind.
No, I sense in you from my reading earlier that you are on a journey, on a big mission. And if there is something I can do to help you with this mission, then I would like to.
I think
Because I can sense there is goodness in your heart. I hope you do not disappoint me, Kasrak. I
would
kind of
like
look
to
back
think-
and forth, being like, was that his name?
What did you say?
Kazrock. Cadrock.
Kadroth. Kadroth.
It's the
Thank
accent.
you.
That is what I said?
Of course. I would like to think that there is. Perhaps you can help me find it, if there is any to be found. I am not even educated in the earth, as it were. My abilities are, though it may be hard to believe, somewhat limited. And I'm in the practice of procuring relics, old things. I find that the ancient often has magic that can be made better use of than that which is made new. Do you find that to be true?
Yes, of course. That is why I brought you here. I do not know how many years it's been in our house.
I appreciate it, and in return, perhaps a little curiosity will be a nice trade. As he pulls out from his long robe now a silver tube, which has a little cap on it that he pops off, and he into his hand a weathered parchment rolled up.
A spell scroll?
Indeed.
What is the spell?
Well, if my research and my connections have served me well, then this is a bit of divination magic. And I'm wondering if you might be able to read what I cannot, as he hands it to you.
Perhaps I can, yes. But what is for? What is this for? Because I have, the way I practice magic is for good purpose in the world, so I always have to make sure that the magic is going to good magic, good things, yes?
I assure you it is for the best of intentions. I have misplaced something, and I would like to divine where it is.
Could you tell me what is your purpose here, living in the care? Have you always lived in the care?
If I always lived in the care, and as he says that, repeats your question back to you, you hear a muffled sort of laugh from behind the door. He sort of shoots a glance over him. I sense perhaps you have guessed that I am not.
I do not know what you are talking about. I am a little hard of hearing.
Right.
So speak into my ear, my left ear.
We are indeed new in town, as it were.
But the mayor,
Speaker.
lives in this scare. Yes?
Normally, yes. This is his abode. A short while ago, he invited us in here, and we have taken up residency here ever since. We are always in need of a new place to have shelter from the winter.
Yes. Very cold outside.
Yes.
Well, wonder you who is we, you speak of more than one person?
Go make a persuasion roll.
It is helpful for me to do magic if I know the presence of all of the people in the house.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Magic is I use the charges of the energy around me, and if there is interference, perhaps in the way, it is difficult for me to have clear channel. I don't know where this accent's going.
What are you requesting of me?
I just want to know who is we. Are we alone?
In this room, yes. No, we are not alone in this castle. As you have seen, you met Huawa on your way in.
Yes, I think he is a promising young man.
Yes. Go and make your persuasion roll.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is we? Colt. That's on the necklace.
17.
17 persuasion. May I, You seem to be, inquisitive in an earnest sort of way. Would you allow me to trust you a bit?
Well, of course you can trust me.
Me and my friends are you familiar with, there is an animal, creature in the south, they call a hermit crab. It must not stay in the same shell. If it outgrows it, it will travel and it will make a home in a new shell.
So you are the hermit crab.
One could say this, yes. Is that in the shot? Nope. Nice.
It
Carson almost
wait,
died.
but our camera.
Uh-oh.
It's all me now. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Don't touch it. We are trying not to make a stir. However, we require shelter as much as anyone else. And I assure you we did plenty of research before we chose your town's care to be our abode.
You are a crab?
Not literally, if that is what you are implying.
No.
Metaphorically, yes. We are travelers, and we seek refuge where we can find it. We've had a bit of a period of watching your town, Caer Dineval, and in addition to observing other towns in this area. And this one was the one with the town speaker we found to be most ineffectual.
So you did make him sick? Is that what you are saying?
Sick. I assure you, he is perfectly fine. He is not sick.
But perhaps why is he not coming outside?
Because he's not allowed. Because that will ruin everything.
What will ruin?
We would like to help in any way we can, community, but in particular our community. We find that we are doing the least harm by finding the most feckless, ineffectual, bland, if you will, speaker, and to put him away and to use his place for a headquarters. Has his presence been much missed?
Well, to be honest with you, no, not much. But there is meeting of speakers, and I was wondering, because it is concerning to me specifically and some of my friends, that the speaker could go speak on our behalf. So I am wondering, we need some sort of speaker for this town.
You mean to travel to a council of speakers? You need a speaker.
Yes.
Right. And Seaver, what would he do for you? What help do you need?
Well, it is a long story. You have been watching town, and perhaps you know.
Perhaps our watch has strayed a bit. You'll forgive us.
Well, there was an incident where what was unfortunate was that we were blamed for something, or we were under suspicion for something we did not do. And what happened was there was a person who was killed, and we killed a big wolf, and then we brought the person down, and everyone say we killed the person, but we did not.
Oh, it's been pinned on you.
Yes.
Right, and your sister.
And my sister, yes.
I see.
Who is,
And
as
now
you see, harmless.
there is going to be a council of speakers.
There will be council of speakers, and they will determine whether we live or die, I think, for all of these sacrifices. They are very real. And as you know me, I think we know each other quite well now. That I didn't mean no harm. I want to continue to run my shop and to help my patrons who come in my shop.
Indeed. Well, this is very interesting. This, bless you.
Excuse me.
This seems ripe for a bargain to be struck. Would you agree?
Well, yes, perhaps in that there is something I need and there is something you need, so perhaps we can help each other.
Indeed. What I need, I'm afraid, is not the clearest to me at this moment. Forgive me for being opaque a bit, but
I find it much easier if we all speak clearly. Like I said, the channel is much clearer and we understand much more of each other. I have been nothing but clear with you.
And you have. I will try my best. There is knowledge I would like to glean. That knowledge will determine what steps I must take in order to retrieve this item that I've misplaced. Do you understand? So if a bargain is to be struck, I need a little more information. Information that could be gleaned if you read this scroll.
Can I do an insight check? I want to just like how evil is he giving?
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
9.
9.
9.
9? We have gone much more German this episode.
His attitude, his sort of persona, his sort of his vibe that he puts on is pretty cold.
Right.
It's
but
not,
I do not want to be
warmest.
make any assumptions about him because he is a tiefling. I understand this is difficult.
In terms of his broad intentions, anything like that, hard to tell. He does sort of have a demeanor about him that keeps people at arm's length.
Okay, let me look.
So he hands it to you and sits back in his little sofa chair as you unfurl this very old parchment. See the script that it's written in is not uniform. It is seems to be the work of several mages in collaboration working on the spell scroll. It is written in Elvish.
I really hope I chose Elvish. Oh yeah, I speak Elvish. I'm a half-elf.
You speak Elvish. You are able to read what appears to be a spell scroll of scrying, but an older magic, a scry spell that can pierce not just following the norm of scrying spells you would understand it in the modern age. Normal scrying focuses on a person. This is an older magic that could be a person or an item, a thing.
Who are you wanting to watch?
It is not who, simply something I have misplaced. Do you doubt me?
I do not doubt you. I just do not know what you are looking for. And if perhaps it is evil item, I do not want to help you find it. So I not think you are evil, but your cards, they read me concerning. So?
It is a ring, much like the one that I have here. And he pulls off a sterling silver ring, and he hands it to you. I encourage you to inspect that all you wish.
May I sit with it?
Sit with it.
Just here in the room to look?
Of course.
For perhaps it will take 10 minutes?
I will allow it, yes.
Okay.
So he sort of sits back and sort of
I sit on the chair.
absentmindedly sort of
And start holding it, and I'm going to ritual cast Identify
nice.
on it.
Yeah. 10 minutes pass, and you feel sort of your top of your head get warm, hot, as you can feel almost sort of the ions stirring in the air as you become intimately familiar with all the grids of molecules inside of this ring. And as you pierce into its inner identity, this is a non-magical ring.
Okay, did I get anything else about the, just from spending this much time with it, like, perhaps the history or, like, the kind of markings on it?
On
or
the markings on the outside etched, you can see that there are satyrs dancing, holding hands.
I also speak Sylvan.
Also speak Sylvan. I would say just based on knowing Sylvan, there's no written language on this, but it does appear to be sort of fairy-ish.
This is, the Fae, yes.
The Fae, yes. You have a good eye. It is a gift, as it were, but the one that I am looking for is made of brass, is the only difference. However, for all intents and purposes, it is identical, and I think should be easy to find if that spell scroll is legible to you. Is it?
It is, yes.
It's good news.
It is written in a tongue that I speak.
My proposition to you is, you have read the scroll. I assume there is nothing nefarious about it. There is nothing dangerous about it.
Magic is all how you use what purpose for. The spells are not always inherently dangerous.
Of course. You don't know who gave me this ring. You don't know anything about that. But my point is that the spell itself is not something that will blow up in your face. I think that we can both agree on that.
Yes.
Before we make a bargain, I would ask you to cast the spell.
Now that is difficult to I would like more information about what you have done with the speaker, if I am being honest, because if you have done something wrong with him, it is concerning to me. I do not have personal relationship with the speaker, but also I would like that he is well.
Right. Come with me. And he gestures for you to stand up, and as he's goes over to the opposite door, the one that's been banging, you see him take out a ring of keys, and he knocks on the door. See there? All right in there. He says, shut up! He says, go and have a visit. Is that okay? No, I don't want to visit. I don't want to visit right now. He says, so we're coming in. I've got to show you to someone, as he puts a key in there and opens the door. As you walk in, you see a beautiful bedroom. This is with a 4-post master bed, lounge seating to the side. There's a fire in the hearth. There's a desk. The desk is a little barren. You can see that a lot of the papers have been taken out and things. You can see that there's an empty plate with some crumbs on it on the table. And you see in the corner a chamber pot hovering over which is
Ew.
recognizably Kranich Seaver, who looks up at you and says,
bummer.
oh, perfect timing, as we're going to cut back over to our friends.
Wow, the quote, magic is all about how you use what purpose for.
Are you used? What purpose for?
I need that on my grade.
Did Morgana
Great
say
stuff.
that, or did
Magic
Kadron
is
say
all
that?
about how you
I
use what
said that.
purpose for.
When you
Wow.
you also when you received the scroll, and you
That's
said,
awesome.
"It is a magic scroll." No S.
Morgana is
It is a magic scroll.
I have my own language in which I speak. I speak the
A
way I
magic
want.
Period.
is a magic scroll. As we go back to you all, as you are opening the door into this with your stealth rolls. Quiet in here.
Give it to me, Uri.
Uri got a 9. That is not enough to bring the average down
Okay, okay.
two pads because you all rolled quite well, and you slink in and shut the door behind you, and you see the same young guard slunk down on the wall, an amulet around his neck with a sort of black stone sword, and you've already stolen his longbow, if you recall.
What is this necklace? I'd like to steal it. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you speaking in front of him?
Whisper,
Wait.
whisper. Oh, yeah.
He's just
I'm whispering. It's my stealth.
Well, what I was thinking is that we should tie him up and gag him. So if you want to take the necklace while we do that, I think that's fine.
Why would we do that?
Because what if he wakes up?
I think
he's more likely to wake up.
My first thought was that we should kill him. So I walked it back.
we are probably going to be under trial in just a few days. Perhaps we
If
should
we
keep
get
our
caught.
records clean.
If we get
get
caught.
If we get caught.
We're already doing a bad thing. We already broke in. So we should cover our tracks. And then you get a little treat.
I think that we should just sneak by him. Do not collect
Go.
the necklace. Don't mess with anything, and continue on downstairs as we had originally planned.
What if I want the necklace?
What about that? What if Marcus wants the necklace?
Are you guys in cahoots or something about like a secret undercover
I just
plan?
feel bad because I got the ring of keys, and Marcus didn't get anything when we came in.
Marcus got was
I
going
go
to
puppy
get
dog.
information about extraterrestrials. You're not
fine.
here.
Outer terrestrials.
Thank you, Uri.
Thank you, Orin. We are not here to
Hubby
cause a
shit.
scene. We are here to find information and get out.
Well, I think this necklace might be information. It's.
Strange.
I've never seen it before.
Well, if you're going to do it and get caught, I don't want to be here. So I go forward without them and sneak through the room.
There
Always
is,
the
so in this
intellectual.
room, it is all just circular wall. There are 2 arrow slits looking out, and then there's a spiral staircase going down. There's just a staircase going down.
I would like to go to the staircase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but if he wakes up,
You can kill him.
I get to tell you I told you so and kill him. But most importantly,
a big I told you so.
Our reputation and lives are on the line.
Okay.
Maybe he's right.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You win.
What?
Are you going down the stairs?
going downstairs.
Okay.
what else is in this room?
You walk down the stairs. Looking around, it seems barren. It's just kind of like a little bit of hay on the grounds, and this person is the main thing.
Hay and a person.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Carry on. Yeah, I'm walking downstairs too.
Yeah.
You all walk down the stairs.
Am I
Grumpy.
being the lame
We're gonna go to
one?
a crossroads. The crossroads is: are the other 2 guards sleeping? Yes or no?
When we have to fight 3 guards instead of 2, or 2 guards instead. Wait, 3 guards instead of 2. You're gonna wish I'd killed that first one.
I don't think we should be
Dead
fighting.
assassination. Done.
Girl.
There's nothing to it.
Girl,
There's nothing to it.
you are crazy.
out the arrow turret into the snow. Immediate murder.
Oh
Automatic
boy,
murder.
it's tied up so far. Ricky and Cesar want you dead.
They want us dead. They're
Please don't
voting
kill
no.
us.
Cesar want us dead.
They do.
Looking at Fever. Want us dead.
That's what I said. Why'd you repeat that?
It's no.
Oof.
They're not asleep.
God.
Is the
Oh
answer.
God. Oh God.
Okay.
You guys,
Leading
I've
the
been-
way is what's up?
Me.
What's up?
I just said, oh god, I've been watching this meme of the Archduke of Canterbury, who was reading a passage from the Bible in this huge church in Britain, except they cut it so it's just him going silence, and then he goes, oh god. Anyway.
Awesome.
I thought it was funny.
Check it
It's
out.
really good.
It's an amazing
I'll bet
meme.
it's awesome.
It's an
Send
amazing
it,
meme.
girl.
I'll bet.
Oh,
Send it. They want you dead. That's a no. As Trickery, you are the first fed up with your compatriots. You walk down the stairs, and as you're sort of grumping down the stairs, you look up and lock eyes with two people here, both wearing similar hats to Carson here, and sort of like very light leather armor. As you can see, they're talking to each other, and both of them look up and lock eyes with
Sleep.
you.
Oh, period.
Sleep?
2 people?
Yeah, 2 people within 20 feet.
Depends.
If they're
Depends
in
on
20
health
feet.
points, right?
Are they in 20 feet?
They are within 20 feet.
They got no health points.
That's,
They got no health points.
That's interesting.
I have to roll, but
You are enough of a surprise that I'm going to say you don't have to roll initiative for that, and you can cast sleep on
Nice.
Work.
them.
That's amazing.
What is so you roll the amount of hit points
Yeah.
that go down?
Everybody's sleeping over here.
Nighty night.
Night-night.
He doesn't want an I told
okay,
you so
29 hit
from
points.
Portia.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Immediately as you walk down the
That's
stairs,
awesome.
goddamn,
How long does that
incredible,
last?
incredible. Trickery as you go
1
down the
minute.
stairs.
Take the moment.
You
and we made it,
look,
we made it.
lock eyes. There's a moment of just kind of frozen, like, oh, as the three of you are all looking at each other, and then, how does your sleep spell work?
I'm going to, you know, one of my tattoos. I think, maybe like a small tattoo on the back of my head, on behind both eyes, activates, and I think you see my eyes glow, and then I just whisper the incantation,
And you can
And-
almost
and they fall to the floor.
feel the incantation just wafting through, almost like the poppy field in Wizard of Oz, sort of this thing that phases onto them, and you see both of their eyes just roll up in their head, and then they fall
Are they wearing
into
necklaces?
each other.
Yeah,
They're
they
both
must
wearing
be.
necklaces.
I
If
run
I see
upstairs.
this happen,
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are there yet.
yeah,
I run
it's
upstairs.
up to you.
And very
I would say you guys
quietly-
have not made it down
Okay,
the stairs
okay.
yet. Trickery is
How long did it take me to get downstairs?
just a few seconds.
Okay, I
It's like one floor,
full
right?
speed ahead.
Yeah, it's just one floor.
Run upstairs very quietly, and then
How much time does a sleep spell last?
Oh,
Gag 'em.
these 2? Okay.
Yeah, kill, steal.
because they're gonna remember, right?
First gag, then stab.
And
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Sleep spell does last for 1 minute.
so gonna
I
try.
think we gotta kill him.
our
Right?
ba-
If they're gonna remember us, they're gonna sound the alarm.
we don't kill them. We tie them up, and we.
That is the
we-
worst.
and then what?
And then we threaten them with their lives, of course.
And then, but eventually they're gonna get untied. Eventually
1
they're gonna
minute.
get untied.
Yeah,
tie
we-
them up, then we can kill them. We can decide
We're
while they're
already in
tied up.
trouble in the town now.
I'm
Yes,
taking
we can't
their
afford to be
shirts on.
murderers.
they have
Actually,
shirts on.
I'm taking their shirts off.
What if they didn't?
I'm
Macy?
taking their shirts
okay,
off.
you tie the one.
I'm taking their shirts off
I
and
ties
sticking
the
the
other-
cloth in their mouth.
Perfect,
rope
perfect.
around
Yeah,
their neck.
ripping it
You
off
tie the
easily
one-
enough.
And that's one of
to
these.
tie
Like,
Okay, we're
we're
tying
like
both of
Sort
them.
of trust
Arms,
in the
yeah,
back,
legs,
arms, legs,
legs,
together, mouth around.
and eyes, or eyes too.
It's two of them.
Like,
Okay.
they don't have shirts
You guys have made the decision. Go ahead and
gonna
just make
freeze to death.
just make sleight of hand
they haven't
checks.
seen you
This will be an
guys.
easy sleight of hand. This is going to be DC
So if I
5.
can-
But sleight of hands. Go ahead and
All of us?
yeah,
I have a plus
everyone
5.
go ahead and make a group check just to make sure
yeah,
you can do it in
18.
time.
18.
Uri's good as well. Uri's helping with it.
13.
14 for Uri. Incredible. You guys are on it.
And then I say to you guys, I'm here alone. Do not speak.
Oh no, did we tie up the necklaces in the...
Oh, let me get them real quick. Let me get them. They're gonna wake up in 10 seconds.
Okay,
I'm
get
gonna get the necklaces.
I'm gonna ask the killers, did they tie up the necklaces? Did they
I'll cut it
tie
off.
up
Yeah.
the
I'll
necklaces?
And I mean their head.
God damn.
Brutal.
Starting the poll. Incredibly tied up. They're all tied up, so they're gonna wake up in 1 minute, but they are gagged, and they are also trussed in the back. Their arms and legs are tied together. The person upstairs is just sleeping like a normal, natural sleep, but these two down here, they are about to wake up. And you are going for the necklace.
I'm going for the necklace.
Okay. Very good. Where are you going?
They're gonna wake up anyway.
I'm standing directly in front of them.
Okay.
And
The
as soon
intention
as,
was for them only to see you.
they should have eyes as well.
Oh, yes,
Right?
blindfolded. Totally. Gagged,
They should
blindfolded.
have eyes.
They should
Yeah.
have eyes.
They should be blindfolded, but I'm preparing
Got it.
for when they wake up. Once I hear a hint of them coming back to life, to start speaking to them.
Okay, got it. Amazing. Cool. 5 seconds left, and we'll wait till Macy's
Yes.
back to resolve this. Did they tie up the necklaces? Yes, they did.
cute.
As
Oh,
you're trying to
God.
cut it free, I'm gonna need you to do a sleight of hand check
Okay.
to try to get it
Bear's being
free.
so cute
Okay.
over here.
16.
16. Yeah, you're able to get it out of there.
Yes!
You have acquired this black sword. I mean, it's
Black
it's,
sword colt necklace.
Yeah, it's almost like a cross necklace. It's made of black stone. Go ahead and make a nature check for
Ooh,
me.
would love
sir.
to. 13?
13. Give me one moment. 13. You recognize the substance.
Oh.
Your time in the field, you have traveled out of civilization enough to know sort of the geology of Icewind Dale in a more intimate way. What this is Chardalyn. 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 This is a non-magical crystalline substance as strong as metal, but it is considered much easier to work with than steel, and it is found in deposits across Icewind Dale. As you feel it, it's cold to the touch, and with a 13, you know that it is known somewhat, although you've never encountered it. It is known to readily accept magical enchantments. So you've heard of people using it for like wands and staffs and that sort of thing.
This, I know this, this material. Not the thimble, but the material. It can hold magic. It's a Chardon.
It's Chardon.
Yeah, something like that. Shh. Chardon, yes, that's right.
God damn it. Chardalyn.
Okay. Well, let's go.
As
Right?
Okay. Listen, be quiet. Be quiet. If I wouldn't wanted to kill you, I would have done so already.
go make an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. 14.
14. They
Scary.
stop talking. They
Pretty
just
scary.
lie still. You can see their hands. They're sort of straining against the rope, the material that you used, which is shirt material. They're not making progress so far, but they've stopped talking.
Now listen very carefully to me. And stop what you're doing. I hope you can respect that there are things that I need to do here, and you are just victims. But you do not have to be victims for your whole life. It can be a few minutes of pain, a few minutes of being scared. But if you listen to me, you will live your lives as normal. I can put you to sleep with just a couple seconds. I could kill you with a snap of my fingers. But it does not have to be. I am going to exit the room. You will not struggle. We will come back for you and untie you. And you will never speak of this moment again for the rest of your lives. And if you do, I will come back again. And this time there will be no second chance. But until then, you must remain as you are and do not cause a scene. Do you understand? Both of you?
Both of them nod.
Do you think you can sit here for 10 minutes with calm?
Both of them nod.
Are you guys
Okay.
you're inside? the
I'm
thing?
still in the
Yeah.
room. If you do not, I have someone else here waiting. And you will be done for without even knowing what is going to happen. Now, I hope we have built this trust together. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Just hear sort of a light whimper. That's it.
I go outside. Or I guess, did we like look through their things at all? I'm going to
What else is
rummage
in the
through their
room?
things.
Yeah. All of you go ahead and make perception checks for me.
16.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural
Work.
Okay. 13. In this room, you are in the northwest tower. Looking around, if you are searching pockets, what you find is just a few copper pieces in their pockets.
Yeah, we'll take those.
Leaving those.
No, no.
You take those. Sorry,
Hey.
you take those. You end up getting from both their pockets a total of. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, and that will be how much copper you get.
4.
4 copper. Not the deepest of pockets. Both of them are wearing amulets, and Marcus has acquired one of those amulets.
Oh, I was hoping to take both, but
Okay.
no worries if not.
Yeah, you can get both.
Okay.
With your sleight of hands, you're able to get both.
I want to ask them like one more question too while I have them hostage. Literally. Okay. Now I must ask you a question.
Okay.
Um,
Swing. I think that might help the noise.
Inventory. Black shirt necklace.
would it be
Yeah, it's like if you pull it down. The other one used to do that. No, like the whole unit kind of.
Can y'all hear the? Can y'all hear the
Our
air
refrigerator
conditioner?
running
By the way.
away.
Yeah, give it a little smack. Yup. Can they see this? They can see Eric. This is all being recorded.
What do you guys think I should do?
Give it a kiss.
I don't think it smells.
Honestly, it works.
Yeah, treat it right
don't think
before
it
you
sounds that
smack it
great.
around.
Okay.
Doesn't sound bad.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, okay. Now, be honest with me, or again you will die. If I continue on into the next room, what will happen? Will I die? Nod or yes or no. More people?
You see sweat begin to form on the brow as just a.
No. Okay.
Can we get into the next room?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
door.
we have to go
door.
out.
There's one door.
We have
two
to go
doors?
out into
So
the
your
courtyard.
perceptions
Oh.
there
were
is the door,
perception was for what was your perception looking around the room?
16.
16.
13.
Where is that
13.
box? One has to wonder.
20. Looking around, there is a door that goes to the outside in here. There's more sort of piled up hay here where you can see the people resting. There's a couple of bedrolls in here. There is also a trap door in the floor. It has a padlock on it. And
I open it with the keys. Or
um, as Portia goes over and is finding the key, doesn't work. Clicks. You got it open. As you open it, and
Oh, look at that.
the lock being not a padlock, but rather a lock which is inside of the door, you're able to unlock. As you're going around, nothing, and Marcus leans against the wall and
What?
a door hidden in the wall slides open as you have discovered with your natural 20 a secret door.
Oh.
secret door.
Where it is.
Where's my fox?
Suddenly, secret door.
Secret door.
As
Oh. I see. A
Great
secret door and a secret tunnel that you did not want to tell us about.
What's in the
What's in the hatch?
what's in the hatch. You open it up. There's a little bit of torchlight in here. There's a torch and a sconce on the wall in here, lighting it up. As you open the trapdoor, it is dark down there. There's a ladder going down.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought it was like a hole. Okay.
It is
Whoa.
sort of a trapdoor in the floor that swings open, and looking down, there's a ladder going down below the care. In addition to this door, the stone door that is opened.
Either of these. I'm being quieter than this, but
The four of you hear a and you look and see a cold wind blowing from the door as a tail shuts it behind. You see Max, the Arctic fox, trot in and look up at the four of you.
Oh,
Max?
Oh.
What's it do?
Meow.
It's looking up at you. Remind me what you wanted back when
It's a
you
great
desired
question.
for it to.
It was layered.
It was layered.
It was layered. It was essentially like tell them to get close, but to like be cautious. Like don't have them come in the room, but like kind of show them where I am. But be
Okay.
like, I think my
Looks
imagining
up. Yeah,
was that like, you know, when they got to the door or whatever, Max would be like,
got to the door.
Wait.
Hi. Yeah.
Got to the door.
magic is
Stop
all about
there!
how you use what for purpose for.
just like that he would lead them to where they're going, but kind of like keep them from going in. Just kind of like
Got
let
it.
us know where we are. Let them know where we
so
are.
Max comes out, comes in through the ground floor door into the tower, looks up and goes,
I look at them like,
Loud and clear.
see,
Animal
you
handling
look over
check?
at Max, and Max is just kind of doing slow steps across the floor and does it again.
Animal handling? Do we know?
oh yeah, animal.
Animal handling. Go ahead and make an
What
animal
would you
handling
guys
check.
get from that?
His
That's clear
mime
as
training
day.
has been incredible lately.
19.
Really
Word.
pain.
Ooh.
17.
Dirty 20.
You guys know what Max talks like.
I'm actually really good at
17, 30, 20.
I would know that.
Honestly, all of you are getting the sense that, yeah, Max wants you to follow him cautiously, but cautiously.
Is
So,
he going through the trap?
3 different things.
Oh,
You have a
God,
trap
no.
door that is open leading into somewhere
Whoa.
mysterious. You have a secret door that suddenly opens, and you have
Oh,
Max
Should the
coming in
killers
from the
decide?
courtyard.
Or maybe we should split up. It could be a good reason to. 3 characters, 3 things to do. Or 4.
And
We're
then,
forgetting
Characters.
Uri.
and the 4th.
Ori will follow me. He's
Shut
my
up,
husband
Uri.
for 2 hours.
It's intriguing.
No.
One of us must.
One of us must go down that tunnel,
I
and it's
will-
me.
I would be perhaps
I will
afraid
admit-
to be separated from a large group.
I'm going secret. I'm either going secret or tunnel. Both of those are where outer terrestrials will go. You go tunnel, I go secret.
You guys
I'm
don't.
sure I go Morgana. With Ori,
All right.
my husband, for 2
I
hours.
fear, but I trust you.
There's nothing to fear.
You guys. All separate?
Okay.
Or
Split the party, not just into 2, into
Four.
individuals.
5.
we could also,
One's
what
unconscious.
we
I
could
think it's
also do
fun.
is send Ori to the down.
Ori will not go alone.
Wait,
I will not
Ori-
go
Ori
alone.
is
I
a-
have made that clear.
Okay.
Wait, but remember you said you. Okay.
I haven't. How far
Yes.
down does the thing look down the tunnel?
Darkness. You can't see
I'm
the
Somebody
going
dark.
is
to create
making me
bonfire
laugh.
just down there and see.
Oh,
Quick.
T.
Just a quick glance to
Yeah.
start.
You light up down there and immediately burning fire down there, crackling, and you see down. I would say that's about 20 feet down to the floor down there. You see sort of harsh stone. It looks slightly kind of wet on the grounds down there, but stone sort of tunnel at the bottom.
What? Wait, he's
I
going
go
with
with
me.
you.
No, I'm saying, why don't you make good on what you said to them? Leave Uri here in case they act up. And Uri kind of has ears in all directions.
Ori is not going to be alone.
Ori, would you be okay at least if you
Stay here?
just stayed where you are? And if they do
just looks
anything
over at the
crazy,
two,
you
like-
just kill them.
Yeah.
Or don't actually even do it, just
I
threaten to.
fear that in an effort to avoid having a murder pinned on me, then I'm going to end up murdering. I would rather not.
We don't kill, we just knock them over the head.
No, if you get into trouble, / if you feel like any of us are getting into trouble, then you just figure out what to do.
Yeah, it's simple.
That's kind of how you be a human.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for me. You can make a
Guys,
persuasion.
Uri is gonna die because of y'all.
2.
I
rolled a 1.
I have to go with someone. You rolled a 1. That's a critical failure.
Okay, go with your husband. Go with your husband.
I buried the lead, but I said it. But I said it.
2
Let
with
the
a
record
+1
show.
modifier.
Go with your husband.
2, 'cause
I'll
I
go
have
with
to go with
secret.
someone. I
You
am
go
afraid.
tunnel. See you guys.
See you.
I'm not trained for this.
And if any of you go up a strange green
I know,
light
Max,
beam,
it's okay. Give me one moment.
if any of you go up a strange green light beam, let me know.
Okay,
my
you
God,
are
I'm
going into
scared.
the secret door that you discovered. You
Going in the
are
trap
going
door.
down the trap door.
Okay,
and
everyone be quick with
Uri
this,
is
you know
with
what I mean?
you.
Yeah.
Uri is with you.
We're being crazy.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
we're being crazy.
What are you?
I'm
What are you
sorry.
doing?
going to
Eric.
I love
follow
it.
Max.
Great.
Or
Love it.
maybe I say to Max, Max, do you think you could kill a tied-up human if you had to? Can he understand me, Max?
I would say probably familiar. You can gather a sense. Yeah. What does Max do?
Oh, that's a
Yes.
great idea.
Perhaps
I'm
we
going
leave
to
you
lead you.
with them.
I'm in the underground
in
tunnel.
case they start to cause
I'm
any moments.
subterranean.
All you must do, mostly, you don't really have to kill. You just have to start making them scared. Maybe push something off of the table, or make some noise.
Max.
And you just tell us where to go. Which
This
way
is
was
the
it?
most
We're
stoner
gone. We're
adventuring
gone.
party.
Because and then
We're
if they
gone.
get back, they have to know where to go. But you can tell us where they went with your head. You understand me, Max?
Max
Statement.
Max looks confused.
You understand.
It's canon now. Yes, and.
You
understand me, Max?
Max looks confused
You
because are you
understand?
asking
Yes,
Max
and?
to show because he has to show you where to go?
Well, I'm saying, Max, show me with your gestures where to go, but then you stay here for the other friends. Because if you don't stay here, when they come back, they won't know where to go. You understand, Max? And not only that, we have to have someone scaring our hostages. That way, I
And Max
understood.
leads out towards the courtyard as you exit with him. We're going to cut back to the library.
Oh my god, we're
It
being insane
is
today.
chaos infiltration. Incredible. We go back into the library.
Eric's never gonna give us cool things in a room again.
I'm never gonna give you a branching path.
More
it's amazing.
hay and a
I say,
guy.
we
It's
won't
the
make a
fucking
choice.
best. Well,
We
the
won't make a
nat 20
choice.
to get the secret door is amazing.
I know that probably was the way to go, considering that was the thing that only.
I know, but Max, we literally, like, you could be in
right.
trouble.
The only thing about the nat 20 was just that it was completely hidden. Like that's
Well,
what I'll say.
I also think because we know they went in there, and this is going in there. The secret
We don't
door.
know that. We don't know that. Eric didn't say that, did he? You said that.
You saw Huarwar enter that keep, and you can tell the direction that
This
that secret
is
door is
going in that
is
direction,
into
at
that.
least,
Okay.
but-
But you saw
should have said it.
Warwar, but you didn't see where
Sorry.
I
No,
went.
sorry. First time saw Huarwar cross the courtyard with Audina and Morgana into the keep, and then Huarwar returned alone. As you are all going in your different directions, we go back over to our friends in the library. As Kadroth is you all left off with having read the scrying spell, trying to ascertain what he wants. He showed you the ring and said that it is nearly identical, just a brass version of it.
Well, yes, I think this is very interesting and I am interested in helping you. But I will say I do not normally make decisions without my sister. And as she is sleeping, perhaps what makes more sense is that we go home. You weren't expecting me tonight anyway. And we consider this proposal. And I come back and we... You know, it is a big decision to make
have
without
to
my
tell
other
you,
person,
Morgana,
my sister.
I don't know if I can trust that.
Sure.
I would much prefer if we kept things easy and
What do you not understand? You seem like you have partner you work with. Yes, partner, person, I do not know. What is your...
I have
who
a
is
community, yes.
community? That I imagine you make decisions with your community? Yes? Not alone?
My community trusts me with a great deal of executive power. I am helpful in organizing us. I would not labor under the delusion that I can force them to do anything, but I am very trusted to make decisions. As I'm sure you are by your sister.
Well, as you understand, this is a sort of high-stakes situation for us because we are being accused, and so we are being careful with how we are handling information. And if we are to be seen, sort of helping the people who have locked up the speakers, it might be not a good case.
We will help you. We will help you.
And how may I trust you?
You make your position clear. I understand that I must do more to earn your trust, but we will help you however we can. We may go about it how you like. If you need representation at this Council of Speakers, we may find one of our rank who can disguise themselves to portray Speaker Cranach.
My wonder is why he cannot go himself, why you keep him here. Because you do not want him to kick you out of your new shell?
Because we do not want to be kicked out of our shell. That is correct.
Okay.
As I was saying all this, I kind of forgot. He's pooping in the corner. Cranach Seaver.
Right.
I was like, we left off on something. I would say Cranach's not speaking because he's struggling to poop under a witness. As Kadroth is looking very pointedly away from him.
Yeah, I'm not looking either. I'm giving him his privacy. I say, Cranach, are you comfortable here? Because it looks like you have everything you need, yes?
What a time to ask that question. No, I would like to be free from this fucking room. Excuse me.
I would like to be free from this room as well.
Perhaps we continue this conversation outside. If you have more questions for him, we can continue. As he goes and shuts the door and locks it.
I say, perhaps you would not mind if...
They're both bad.
I am thinking. I perhaps will ask the cards.
As you wish.
If I could just have a moment to commune with the cards, and sometimes you're uncomfortable if you stare right at me while I commune with the cards.
I'll read a book as
That
he
would be good.
stands up and sort of lazily walks away to the other end of the room. As you sit next to Audina here at this table where the crystal ball is and the scroll, and you gather your cards.
As I'm kind of going through them, I'm kind of pointing and under my breath casting message, just kind of around the room. Do you know, kind of seeing what I hit and being because it's 100 feet, I think, right? 120?
I believe it's 120 feet. Let me double check that.
Imagine you hit a guard.
You might hit
Hello?
a guard girl.
You're just casting message, and it is 120 feet as you go around. What are you saying?
Message roulette.
I am in this room with a man. He wants me to read a scrying spell for him. I am not sure morally what is the right thing to do here. I am scared. Adina fell asleep.
Incredible.
Waiting for a ping.
We're gonna go to a crossroads.
Any service?
The crossroads is who gets the message, trickery or thoob? Vote trickery or vote thoob.
Trickery!
Hannah
Trickery tease.
Hannah said we're way too close to Eric bringing in the fart song.
Wait!
Oh my god.
How could I not have thought of that? Oh my god. Let's fucking go!
Why was it so quickly accessible? Why did you find it in 0.7?
Welcome to my chamber!
I tried to turn the volume up too.
Bear is
What do you think about
This is the
that?
sound of the speaker's bedchamber right now.
Cranux Cranny!
No, you guys, they're really trying to kill us today.
Shit. Literally. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
Eric.
god, stop!
The really loud toot is gonna set me off.
Okay, wait.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right, that's it.
Do you remember there was like a couple of months where that was like our intro every week?
Yes.
Do you
That was
remember?
awesome.
Oh my god.
Incredible. Yeah, they hate you guys.
Why
That's
did
food.
you find that so fast?
And
It's like
just
saved
for
on his
my
desktop.
benefit,
It's on his desktop.
just for my benefit, we'll go to another crossroads. I need to ask the killers. Who is Thoob? Is Thoob a little man or a big dog? Vote man or dog.
Thoob.
A little man or a big dog?
Not that message getting to Thoob.
This
It's
was
my
someone
twin,
else's scene.
a fellow little man.
Right.
There are like horror stories of
This was
D&D
someone
where
else's doing
people
a
like
scene.
Yes.
do that. Like at the table, like people would just be like
Doing
playing
something
video
else.
games or
Really?
something. Like yeah.
Can I show you guys something though?
I want to hear this.
To
now.
each
Yeah,
their
I was about to
own,
say,
you know?
ready?
Oh, the Game Freak. Like Crystal.
Oh
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh.
Oh.
That's right.
How's it hitting for you, Isabel?
Ooh.
Just
You
right.
didn't have this.
Never really seen one.
What?
Oh.
I mean, like in theory, sure. In practice, like no.
Love it.
I feel like the
I can't get to
GameCube,
the phone
the
right now.
GameCube thing would hit for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Bing.
Yeah. I like the game.
Can't find my
I
You
just
were an
did it.
Animal Crossing kid.
Yeah, I was in Animal Crossing. I had a GameCube and I had one game and it was Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah.
That's why I was a little surprised because you're kind of Nintendo coded to me, but you were more console.
Never had one of those little guys, no.
Were you able to play Nintendogs on this, or was that DS?
No.
It was a
No,
DS.
DS.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Then I'll tell you right now.
We
I
have
begged
the
for
answer.
a DS. I know that.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
God, I remember literally riding the bus with my friend who got a DS and watching him play Nintendogs. Like, oh my
No.
God, it was amazing.
Picto chat.
It's so crazy too, because like,
Picto chat.
Oh my
On
god.
the,
The
on the
bus?
bus. On the school bus.
Yes.
what's
Hit
Picto Chat?
Picto
Oh
chat
my
where you
God.
can message
It
other
was
like
people's
a DS.
DSs.
Messenger
Oh.
on
The
Bluetooth.
things we used to ask for as kids, like I'm sure this wasn't cheap, but I bet it was a couple $100, and now kids are like iPhone,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
1,500. You know what I mean? It's like
Thousands.
it's just crazy that like this is what I begged
We were good kids.
for. We were better.
we
We were
kids.
good. New generation.
Tale as old as time. Morgana, you send that message, sending out, casting your arcane
Wait, is it a
consciousness
dog?
out there, and what you hear in return is,
Okay, I say. Hello. Oof. I do not know if you can understand common, but if you can, see my friend, relay this message, I guess.
It doesn't like you.
Never mind. Shoot.
that's all you got.
Sacre bleu.
As a Cadro says, and what are the cards telling you?
Right.
Ah, yes.
They're not even out at all yet.
Raven again. Not shuffled.
Not French. No, I shuffled them really good, actually. But then I say, this is interesting. The Raven again.
Is it really?
Yes, of course, and we remember what we said about the Raven.
I honestly do not. I apologize. You'll have to remind me.
How could you forget?
A hidden source of information. A secret potential for good.
But it's turned around.
But I will remark that I just noticed myself that the Raven is reversed, which is telling me there is an unexpected weakness or an unfortunate turn of events.
Perhaps an item that meant a lot to someone that was stolen. What is your interpretation?
Ooh, that's new.
It's interesting.
Well, to be honest with you, the sort of pressure that I am feeling from you is difficult because if we were on good, trustworthy terms, I could talk to my sister. But there is some reason you do not want me to talk to my sister. And
if you wish to wake her up, by all means.
She is not wakeable in this state.
Is she not?
I have the sense that she is not here with us.
She passed on.
Not here with us.
I don't feel her spirit.
I will be forthright with you. It is my belief that time is of the essence. I do not know.
But
where
I
my
see
ring-
perhaps that you are lying, I wonder. Because
that time is of the essence.
no, I believe you. Time is of the essence. But when I arrived here, did you not say I did not expect you so soon? What a surprise! You did not tell me of any time to be here in any specific instance.
I would say that is true. However, now that you are here, we are able to do this in an expeditious manner, and I would like for that to be done. I
But-
understand. I am asking a lot of you, and I apologize for putting you under that pressure. I do not mean to overwhelm you. It is only that you are here, and I do not know.
Oh, this is so difficult, Kasrak, because I wonder. I really am trying to say it.
Rock the Casbah.
I wonder, Kasrak, if you are evil. And that is a difficult decision to make. And I wonder if there is not time I need to consider. And often if there seems there is a fast timeline on situations, it makes me uncomfortable. And the fact that I have pulled the Raven in reverse tells me something as well.
Here is what I will say.
What do I do?
You may cast a spell and then decide for yourself whether or not you should tell me. You can sit on the information.
Will you keep me here?
No, I will not keep you here.
Okay. Because I told my mother where I was going, and all of my witch sisters. So they will know for sure where I am. All of the Morgana are Crimson sisters and mothers and aunts. There are no men. They will know where I am.
You've made your points.
And they are witches.
So I gathered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn that on to low, maybe. I think when you
It's all about the position of how the AC is, because the R
Yeah.
one does that too.
I think so too. Well,
No.
That seemed worse.
maybe turn it off for a second. I remember when I was turned it off. And then,
I know, it's getting on my nerves.
I know, yeah.
Can you guys hear that in the chat?
So
see
it's
how
a
it is
Raven
off.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So Raven
gather.
again.
So
You gather
Raven
this
again.
scroll.
So Raven
And what are you
again.
doing?
I will take the scroll, and I will cast a spell.
As you begin to incant from the scroll.
Just going for it.
Aren't we?
As you do so,
I know that I'll see it in my head.
you know that it requires a focus. Sometimes it is a mirror on the wall, and other times it is a crystal ball.
Yeah, I peeped that crystal ball on the table, but I would like to use kind of my own focus.
I will say, if you use the crystal ball, only you will be able to see what is
Okay,
inside of
that's
it.
fine.
As you begin to incant around this table, speaking in Elvish, sort of remembering the voices, the intonations of the voices of all the women who came before you, all the speaking of Elvish, that tongue, how it sounds like a song as you incant this scrying spell. On this stone table, this crystal ball, a mist begins to swirl inside of the crystal ball, swirling faster until it dissipates. You begin to see a vision within, and we will cut now over We will start with who wants to go first between the three of you.
I'll start.
I don't need to.
We're going to start with Portia. Portia, you descend down this ladder. Going down deeper, immediately it's cold. It's not the wind blowing, but it's just kind of like the cold of almost like being inside of a walk-in freezer sort of down here as you descend. It is complete darkness.
I took the torch.
Got it. You nab
And
the
maybe
torch
the
from the
bonfire is
skulls.
still down there.
Oh, the bonfire is at
For
the
a
bottom,
minute.
and you have to avoid stepping into this
Yeah, I
bonfire
won't
at the
walk
bottom.
into the bonfire.
But you hold the torch coming down and hop over the bonfire, and holding this torch, you look around you. Stone, sort of rough bricks, creating this tunnel. It's not like a natural cavern. This is man-made and seems quite old, unadorned. There are sconces that don't have torches in them, but you carry yours with you. Looking with the torch, you can see that there is a small hallway to your left. And behind you, there's just a wall. To your right, there's just a wall. Hallway to the left. And then a passage going forward, where as you approach it, you see that the stone floor descends down, and you see frigid water continuing along a tunnel here.
In front of me.
In front of you,
front of me.
continuing into the darkness, and you see a rowboat in that water.
Okay.
I would
Got
say
it.
it's
Whoa.
roughly 20 feet wide, the tunnel, and it continues on as far as you can see.
Is there anything walkable in the tunnel? It's all water. You have to take the road.
There's some kind of ice on the sides of the tunnel.
Okay, but no stone or anything. It's not like
No stone.
What's going on in the passage to the left?
Yeah, you go in, you carry a torch in there. Unadorned, quite cold in here, and there are 4 corpses next to each other wrapped up in sheets.
Oh, they did kill the guards, the original guards.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke around and see what's going on there.
Yeah, you lift up one of the sheets, and you see pale face, sort of frigid, clearly kept like from rotting with this cold, and an amulet with a black sword around their neck.
All 4 of them?
Yeah, you check all four.
Okay. The rowboat is inside of the...
It's in the water.
But it's it's accessible quickly from the staircase.
Mhm.
It's tied up? Are there oars? I'm just wanting to kind of survey
Yeah, for
if
sure.
we need to make a fast escape this way.
There are oars. It's rowable by one person. It is currently tied up just to a peg that's on the side that you're on.
What I'm going to do is just undo whatever knot that is and just make it into like a gentler bow.
Totally. Yeah, loosening it for sure.
And then I'm going to go back.
Great. Yeah, you go back.
So
towards the
great
ladder.
to know an escape
You
plan.
go up the ladder.
Or something to lead us to our imminent death.
And you go
One
back
of the
up
two.
It
ladder.
just goes out to... Because Cara Dinival, we know we're right by the water.
True.
I mean, that's my guess.
Right.
Oh, it's frozen. Cara Dinival is frozen. Or, I'm sorry. Lac-Vinishir is frozen
Yeah,
over, right?
And this is the.
But then how would there be a...
So we're
I
here,
guess.
I guess.
Lac-Dinishir is frozen over. But this water isn't?
Yeah, how would the water...
No. Not
It's
frozen.
inside though.
Interesting.
Go make a
Right.
history
And I
check.
saw some ice, huh?
Go ahead and make a history check.
That ain't my thing. I'll tell you right now. 6.
Unclear.
Yeah, I think it goes outside. I'm going back up. I'm gonna go
Go
back up,
climbing
and
back up.
I'm going to go to the other
Secret
interesting
door?
thing. Yeah, whenever the time comes, like I would have made my way. That would be my
Okay.
intention, is to give Max some screechies
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the.
Flying over to Marcus. Alone, you peeked through this stone door and slid into a small, very narrow tunnel that continues forward in the dark. You have to kind of shuffle your body through this tunnel. As you do, you reach the other side to stone and push.
On the other
And
side?
It does seem to be another stone door that is possible to open.
I want to believe.
Oh.
And then I push a little bit. I just, in case, like, I know that, like, this is in the direction of the...
I want to believe.
Yeah.
It's cute. X-Files.
That's our,
It's the
But
Otis.
I like how it's a wanna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I
Otis's
wanna
version
I
is
want to
wanna.
believe.
Yeah.
I know it's in this direction, so I am going to do it very cautiously
Great.
to maybe like even just like listen to first,
Yeah.
like.
Go make a perception check.
Okay, what about a 22?
22, you hear no movement from inside here. You can hear sort of flickering. That's recognizable as sort of light flickering of a torch in here. You don't hear any movement of people at all.
Okay. I'm gonna push further.
Sliding open the stone door and coming out, you find yourself in what is clearly a working office. This is a beautifully appointed sort of study/office. It has a large wooden desk with a lot of different things on it, some bookshelves, sitting chairs. You would guess that this was the speaker's office, or this is the speaker's office.
Oh, ransack.
Ransack. Go ahead and make either perception or investigation check for me.
Now, what do you think in terms of, like, Eyes of the Eagle is advantage on perception checks that rely on sight? Like,
Totally. Go ahead. And, yeah, absolutely. Go for advantage on this.
I'm gonna need it. Okay, how about 19?
19. Looking around, you find various sort of old codexes of different town registers of Caer-Dineval, people who have lived here in years past, registering them, families where they've lived. You immediately see crimsons so far back. Looking through different ledgers, balancing books, you find at one point a letter. Opening it up, looking through. There's various correspondences that seem completely banal. This you open, and it is a missive from East Haven from, it looks like maybe about 5 months ago now. That is basically a courtesy letter warning Speaker Seaver that the East Haven ferry is going to shut down at some point. At this point, it is barely hanging on, and they will be shutting it down sometime in the next few months. This is news to you that Seaver knew about this months and months ago. It's been shut down for 2 months now. As looking around more, you find a book that seems of somewhat older make than some of the books here, and looking through, it's sort of like a terminology book of different things, and it's open to a page on Duergar, which is Dwarves of the Underdark. Seemingly definitional sort of writings, field notes from local writers. And in addition to that, we're going to go to Crossroads.
Ooh. I am going to take the letter.
Yeah, go for it.
Impeach him.
Crossroads is what's on the desk, a coin or a die?
Oh, shit.
A coin or you die.
Something to flip or something to roll. Thanks,
Secret
guys.
bet in my hand.
Sounds like something to flip or something to roll.
Is that what you put?
No.
Oh.
I love this game.
I'm
Yeah, me
obsessed.
I love this world. It's so
I
cool.
thought that like 30 minutes ago. Oh my god, this game's perfect.
Also, I feel like it's just fun. I know we usually, like, we can be very safe sometimes, but I like splitting up sometimes.
Of course,
You gotta shake it up.
Getting a little
You gotta
bit
be a little
braver, I
crazy.
think, you know.
You gotta be a
Actually,
little
I think
crazy.
it's
It's
like-
also these characters. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Totally.
they have like they're pulled in different directions.
All right.
We're looking at a 8 intelligence over here. Like,
Right.
So
you gotta know what she
awesome.
wants to
She's
know.
following her
It's
heart.
the best.
Yeah.
What's on the desk? The killers have decided. You look, all these papers, different things. You find the letter. You find sort of the book open, and something kind of catches a glint to the firelight, and you pick it up. And what you have here is a coin, about the size, I would say, of a gold coin, which is a little larger than others. Not made of golds, though. Kind of hard to tell what it's made of. On one side, burnished red is depicting a smiling horned figure, and flipping it around, the other side is sort of a frosted blue, depicting a different horned figure with a frozen grimace.
I flip it.
Go ahead and roll for me. Take your pick of the dice, but split it in two. It'll be a 50-50.
Red will be 1 through 10.
Okay.
Blue.
Blue. As you flip. As you flip it up through the air and it lands, you suddenly feel your brain sort of synapses fire as you feel this energy inside of you in this moment, as you feel as if you were able to bend minds for a moment. You look around, almost instinctually looking for somewhere to place this energy, to feed it into someone, to twist their mind. But no one being around, it just dissipates.
Holy shit. No, a coin. He flipped it.
Where are you from? I'll soon find out. And I
Stone door behind you
I pull my crossbow.
as you see Portia enter the room behind you.
Stay back! Oh, hi. Wait, where'd you go?
There's an exit to probably the lake, but there's like a boat. It's a back door.
Okay.
I think
Okay, fantastic.
there's a rowboat and a little, canal.
Great, an escape.
Also 4 dead guys.
Oh, who?
They were wearing the necklace. Our friendship
Did you
necklace.
take 'em?
No, I left them
Oh.
because you and I already have one, and no one else seems interested.
Well, but it might be good for a disguise later.
Oh,
On the way back, we'll get them.
okay.
Or not.
No. I'm just like the way back outside. But okay.
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead. What's going on in here? What do you find?
Well, I found a letter saying that Thiever knew about the lake clothing. The
Who?
fairy.
Fever?
Thiever.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, was I quiet?
Sorry. Yeah, you were just muffled. or
Okay,
something,
okay.
yeah.
And also I found this mysterious coin that seems to have some outer worldly sort of powers, so you can't touch it.
I wouldn't dare.
Okay.
Perfect for what your pursuits are, though.
Yes.
Pocket that. Keep that close.
Yes.
Can I take a scan around?
Yeah, go for it. Go to make a perception check.
I have a question. What's the deal with passive perception?
Passive perception is if someone is sneaking around you. That is generally going to be what it is, because
Okay,
I'm not
like
going to ask
contesting
you
like
for
a-
a perception check,
Okay.
so as not to.
Same thing with insight and all the. It's like if somebody's
Yeah,
trying
that
to.
stuff. I don't know if I've ever used like passive insight or something like that, but I think that would be kind of if you're doing a hard and fast, like, well, you didn't ask to do an insight, so you can't tell.
I
like,
see, okay.
What this person's intentions
right.
are.
Perception.
Generally, I feel like you guys ask for insight. Yeah.
Perception 14. Thank you.
Perception 14. Looking around, it seems pretty well covered by Marcus. Marcus having found a few various things.
No magic die.
yeah, right.
What about another option of something to find?
It seems picked over. Yeah.
Okay. Well, are there any other doors?
There's a door. One door leading out of here.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let's go listen.
Okay, we listen.
Listen. Listening at the next door. Both of you make perception checks.
14.
5. Natural 1. I keep varying the I sing a song.
5.
Natural one.
Yeah, you see Portia getting distracted easily as you find kind of a book of like old hymns that you're like, you recognize these from like church in Bryn Shander, and you start just like absent-mindedly singing them to yourself. And you have to kind of close one ear to listen into the door.
Okay.
Close one ear to listen into the next door, and what you hear in there is.
You heard that.
Someone is cold, or there is a doggy.
Well, we can either help or get a pet. Have I told you that I really would like a pet bird?
No.
Have you seen a bird?
Birds, they're hard to be in this environment. Except for a snowy owl.
That's what I want, an owl. I'm in the market for an owl. Anyway, I'm going to take this hymn book. And, should we crack the door?
Yes.
Is this okay if I have this?
Yes.
Cracking
will
the
do it 'cause I
door
need to go.
open. Go ahead, both of you make stealth checks real quick.
Can I help? Can I? What I want to do. What are the hinges like?
Whoa!
Spitting on him.
The hinges open into the door, so the hinges are on your side.
Spit on them?
Spit
Why
on them?
not? Yeah.
Spit on
the hinges.
Spit on the hinges to oil them so that they don't squeak is the idea.
I guess so.
What was your idea?
Yes, that was my idea. Yeah, that's my
That
idea.
makes sense.
Amazing.
Genius.
That's
Actually-
incredible. That's amazing. I'm.
You don't have any
wow,
oil
what is
or
that?
candle wax or anything? Or?
No, that's amazing.
No, I already said what I said, unfortunately.
Nature's
It's like,
oil.
But it's like, by the way, I do, but
Yeah.
I said what I said. So.
I have both. Got it. Wow. What role will this be? Well, let's make it a nature check.
Oh, I was looking to help.
That is how you are helping.
Yes.
Got it. That's a help action.
If you
so
deem
you
that
are,
helpful.
I will deem that helpful.
So helpful.
I'm gonna deem that helpful.
You Marcus.
Oh! Sorry, perception. Stealth. 25.
25 on stealth. You go in silently, and you see on a little couch in here, a fire is blazing in a hearth. But on the couch, you see huge, covered in fur, St. Bernard dog just laying on the couch, eyes covered with fur, just as we are going to cut over to Trickery. Trickery and Max coming around out into the cold.
And
Uri. And Uri, it is blizzard level out here, just like can't even see. It's very difficult to follow Max out here, but you fall along this wall towards the front entrance of the keep here as Max sort of gets up close to the door and does you are next to a shed with some light coming out of a door here as well, and this front entrance to the keep as the Max looks at you and does the and then into the snow and disappears.
Oh. Very good, Max. Ori,
Yes,
do you think we go inside?
I think that I would like to be out of the elements, but perhaps inside, I do not know if there will be people waiting for us.
Let's listen.
Okay,
then you both put your ears up. Go and make perception
can hear
check
signal.
for me.
12.
12. We're going to go to a crossroads. And the crossroads is... What is Mir up to? Cleaning up dishes, vote cleaning, or sleeping peacefully, vote sleeping.
Eric, I'd like to commend you that I feel like so far this campaign, the crossroads have like really mattered.
Yay.
Or
Totally.
glad.
like they make a big difference
Yeah.
in the choices that we're making.
I
It's
feel
very
like
fun.
I made a little, like, style guide to, like, what versions of crossroads there should be.
Oh.
But I don't know where that is. I'm trying.
We'll
I'm
drop
trying
it-
to make
we'll
them
drop it in
matter.
the
I'm
paper.
trying to make them matter.
Yeah, they do. They feel
Please.
big.
Yeah.
Please don't kill us.
It's also more like, I don't know, I feel like we are like getting confident. I mean, we've been at it for years, obviously, but like now we're like confident that like no matter what he throws at us, maybe we can
I know.
find our way.
Which
so
is
it's like
Dangerous.
dangerous. but
Okay,
also
all it is,
exciting.
all the formats are, is something funny versus something helpful, or something safe versus something dangerous. Those are kind of the two.
Yeah, those have stakes. Like,
Okay.
they both,
That's
but
a
they're
tie?
both additive.
Yeah, tie.
Ty, what is Mir up to? Cleaning up dishes or sleeping peacefully? We will start with Isabel. What is Mir up? Sorry.
Something. What? Or
What is Mir up
Do
to?
we know who
Cleaning
this is?
dishes? No, you don't. Cleaning dishes or sleeping peacefully?
I would say sleeping peacefully.
Sleeping peacefully, Carson. What is Mir up to?
up
Cleaning dishes or sleeping peacefully?
We don't know who.
Ultimately, I was more excited by cleaning up dishes.
We have 1 and 1. It's gonna go to Macy.
Yeah, go sleeping peacefully.
Got 2 sleeping peacefully.
All right, I'll sleep peacefully.
Sleeping
because
peacefully.
It's me.
Sleeping peacefully to make sure for your safety as you listen in. Oh my God, Bear.
That guy.
Ah, Bear. Our dog is scratching at the door.
He loves D&D.
He loves D&D.
He didn't feel it.
Wag, wag, wag. You listen at the door and can just barely make out over the wind blowing. You hear.
He is
That's
sleeping.
his tail. They for sure can hear that.
In the mic.
Let us go in. He is asleep.
All right.
Very quiet.
You push open the door and just quietly shut it behind you. And you look in here where you see this grand, used to be much more grand, you gather, but still impressive sort of dining hall here. There are 3 long wooden tables, as well as staircases going up, sort of 3 different staircases that all go up to the same level, to the 2nd floor. To your left, you can see there is a door, and to your right, you can see that there are 2 doors. So coming in here, in addition, you see what looks like a teenager in kind of like a big cap and coat. Looks like they were in the middle of cleaning dishes, but they are just passed out, sleeping on the table.
Okay.
So what you see coming in, door on your left, 2 doors on your right, staircase going up.
Up, separate from all the doors. So like.
Yes.
That's forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Forward to the staircase.
And I'm going in here. Right? I'm
Yeah,
going
you are
from
in
this
the
way.
keep now.
So I'm assuming left is where we came from, ish.
It's
somehow.
that general direction, yes.
And right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna listen carefully now that I'm inside.
Uh-huh.
Can I hear any voices, like maybe that are not in the room?
Go ahead and make a perception check, yeah.
20.
20. You hear a few things, I would say. What you hear from your right, there's a door close to you and a door farther from you. The door farther from you on the right, you are hearing a
Okay.
chopping in there, in sort of steam, that sort of sound coming from far right. And sort of moving over to the left, you can hear fire crackling, and you hear light.
Okay. What about the third door? Anything?
Don't hear anything.
I would like to check out the third door.
Great. Going over to that door, you don't hear anything. Crack it open. And opening inside of there, you find not much. What you can see in here is what clearly was quarters for people, was sleeping quarters. Not very nicely appointed. There's sort of bunk beds in here. In addition, there are 3 crates of torches in here. That's about it.
All right, I'll take a couple.
Yeah. Kind
There's
of
no like.
putting them in your rucksack. You gather some torches, but looking around, you feel confident. That's about all there is here.
Okay. I'm gonna go back out again and go up towards the stairs.
Great. You see Uri pocket a couple torches as well. And it's just kind of huffing it behind you. All right.
And then we'll trek upstairs.
Great. Trekking upstairs, you are on this sort of level that wraps around to either side of this great hall with sort of railings looking down onto the dining hall. Going up the stairs, so you're kind of facing the back wall there. It wraps around, if you're facing going right, it wraps around and there is a door farther along that railing. And if you would go left up the stairs, it would wrap around and there's a door in the middle of that wall. That's about all you gather from up here. 2 doors, right or left.
All right, I'm going to start with the one on the right.
Great.
He's trying so hard to get under the table, like in any way he can. And I've barricaded it with pillows over here, like...
Why there? He wants what he cannot
to get
have.
to you, maybe.
He did when we were doing session 0. He came all the way over here and was just kind of like, why did I do this? Great. Going all the way around to the right, you go up to that door, and I assume putting your ear up against it. Putting your ear up against that, you can still hear sort of fire crackling. And within there, you hear a voice speaking, saying, I only wish for this to be expeditious because we find ourselves in the situation we are in tonight. I would like for this to be going as quickly as possible, but I apologize for putting that amount of pressure on you. I'm merely excited by the idea of someone finally having the power to read this.
Right?
Is your back in Max?
No, I'm just doing... I remember I registered the spell.
Oh, you are. Yes.
Can
Sorry,
I hear any incanting from her?
Yes, you can hear incanting. As going in, you can hear this sort of Elvish.
I speak Elvish.
You speak Elvish.
Yes.
You would recognize the words. This is sort of like old Elvish. This is sort of different grammar.
Elvish.
Shakespearean Elvish, if you will. And what you can tell it's incanting is this divination, this sort of
I'm a divination mage.
reaching of the mind.
Wizard.
Then, in that case, you know this is a scrying spell that is happening.
Which is helping to
Spying.
find something?
It is
Listening in, right?
You can see
It is
what...
completely spying on normally a person. How it normally works is basically you conjure wherever this thing is. If you are successful, you conjure an invisible orb in that space where that thing is, and you see through it. That is normally how scrying works. And normally it's a person.
I'm gonna attempt to do something weird. I don't know if this has any bearing. Given that I'm a divination wizard, is there a world where I can try to I hear her words. I'm trying to say it one word behind.
Whoa.
And so I'm trying to lock
You're trying to read the scroll basically.
As telephone and
that's
as
cool
another line.
That's
You're trying to
amazing.
hack her as well?
Well, I'm a divination wizard, so I'm and I speak
Yeah, but you're
Elvish,
trying to
and
cast
so
it.
I'm
You wanna-
I can hear her say
Yeah.
it. So I'm can I hear what she's seeing?
I'm going to say in this moment, you realize what you will need very quickly as a focus. Normally, it's a focus worth a lot of money. In this case, I'm going to say with a high enough Arcana roll, you'll be able to use a focus if you are able to MacGyver one yourself. Normally, you need either a crystal ball, a mirror, or a water-filled font. Basically, a water-filled basin. Are you able to come up with something right now?
What was it again?
Either a crystal ball, a mirror, or a water-filled font. If you are able to DIY something right now and roll
Something
high enough on
translucent.
Arcana.
I'm running as fast as I can to the other room and looking for a mirror.
Running, I would say when you get far enough away, then you can't hear.
Oh, yeah.
From
Well, I'm
behind
gonna
the
come
door.
back. I'm gonna try. How long? Well, I guess how long?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
maybe
you're
not.
gonna
Okay,
miss
wait.
some words.
You're gonna miss some words.
Okay, well. Let me.
Is there
think
any
about
ice or
what I
water?
have.
Go for the roll. Go for the roll.
Well, no, I need to focus anyway, right?
I need to find a focus. I need you to MacGyver something.
And then just do a high roll to see if the
Oh, really?
Crystal ball,
I
mirror,
asked-
or water-filled font.
Sorry,
And
guys.
you know
You're
this because you're a
taking moment.
divination wizard. Is
I would say that's the reason I'm allowing for this crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's
which,
your area
I
of
mean,
study.
that is
It's
your
literally.
study.
I should know it, right? I
Because
should be
you know in
studying,
order to
kinda.
Scrying
scry,
is
you
a
need to
fifth level
It's
spell.
a huge spell.
It's a huge
Oh.
spell. So it is something where this is only working because you are basically transitive property reading a spell scroll. You're doing some wacky wizard shit.
Are you Are you? Sorry.
What do I have?
Are you trying to cast it? Is my curiosity?
I'm trying to like listen in sort of as like almost like another line on a telephone. So like you can hear
Right.
what
Okay.
she's seeing vibe. You know? I can see what she's seeing.
Hopping on the channel.
Yeah.
But you can hear it.
No, but here.
But I can't hear what she's seeing in the crystal ball.
He
You
wants
know,
to
I
see
want to-
something else.
She's
Maybe
reading a
see-
spell
see
and she's
Striker.
seeing something.
Thank you. Okay.
Got
Got it.
What was the last one again?
A
Water.
water-filled font. So
Like, is there any
basically
water
a
in
basin of water. So you would be looking at the reflection
kitchen?
in
Can
the
In the
I?
water.
kitchen.
Can I? I must have a flask of water.
Yeah.
Can I just pour it?
On the ground? Is
On
it
the
stone?
ground?
Is it stone?
Would have to
On
collect
this
and-
floor, there is stonework.
Yeah.
And I would say there's enough sort of scuffs. It's an old place that you would be able to find sort of this uneven ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
You're able
that.
to pour water into it. Most of it scatters, but enough gathers in this small little sort of
Cool.
divot
Uh-huh.
to create this little space as you're frantically listening, trying to repeat what she's saying and trying to conjure some image in the reflection of this. In the torchlight, you can see your own reflection in this water as you're kneeled on the ground, practicing at the height of your divination wizardry. We're going to go for an Arcana check right now.
Are you
I'm
trying to
gonna
describe
say
what she's seeing.
You see my confusion, but
I just want to know. I want to see, like, in a way. Also, I'm like, what is she seeing? Is she okay? I don't know. You know, like, I'm trying to
Right.
just like figure
You could
out
scry
what's
to
happening.
her, right?
Well,
But you would need
But it's
in order to
scrying
scry,
spell.
you need to know the item, right?
sure to know the item, but I think the item is also being named in this in the saying of the
and
spell.
she doesn't know the
Interesting.
item. You know,
It is
Well,
describing.
she's been described.
The spell's words on the scroll are being mixed with the description of
Oh,
the item itself.
interesting.
I love this.
And so listening to it, following along, I love the
I love
fidget
this.
toy Nintendo here.
I'm gonna ask a question. Sorry
Yeah, what's
to
up?
break the mood as well. So I have an ability called Portent as being a divination mage.
Uh-huh.
Before every time I long rest, I roll twice, and I can use any of those rolls at any time.
Yeah.
Do I then get to add my bonus to that? Like, does that count as my base roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use
I'm
that.
pretty sure. Let's double check that. Sorry.
If
Um,
I'm gonna use that.
How did that break the mood?
Well, because I'm like, I'm rules.
No,
question. I
hey,
don't know.
that's the game.
Important. Goes to the future. When you finish a long rest, roll 2 d20s. Record the numbers rolled. You can place any attack, roll, saving throw, or ability check made by you or a creature that you can see with one of these foretelling rolls. You must do so before the roll, and you can replace a roll in this way
Seems
only
like
once
a
per turn.
roll, so I can add a bonus to a
I'm-
roll.
I think
right?
that's. I think it's saying roll instead
Okay.
of check. That's how I'm
Then-
gonna roll that. Is that you get
Jack,
to add
how
your.
are
Arcana.
you? Sorry, not to also go.
Yeah.
But how do you have a subclass?
You gain an arcane tradition at level 2.
in wizard?
You didn't level up. This keeps happening.
No, I did level
I
up.
think you're using 1D&D.
Oh, is it different in
in
2024?
5e.
Oh.
I think that's what's happening because on here it says that happens in level 3, and I was like,
Ooh.
I didn't get
Is that okay?
But
We'll allow it for now, and we can figure it out
Yeah.
later.
okay, then maybe I
then
can get a
maybe you
subclass
can get
too.
the subclass. Yeah.
then maybe
yeah.
I can get a
Maybe
subclass
between
too.
now and next session,
Okay,
we
listen,
decide
leveling up is
collectively
fluid, it's
decide-
fluid.
I just
Um,
got like
Um,
I just got,
Okay,
like,
then
one
I'm gonna
proficiency
use
skill,
that,
which is way less
and
than
I'm
normal.
getting a 23.
A 23 on your Arcana check. God damn, with a DC of 20.
Ooh!
23 on your Arcana check. You are at the height of your power, stretching your ability to its utmost. You are listening as intently as possible, and you look as your reflection fades away in this water, and a mist forms inside of it before it clears. And I'll describe what both of you see. Morgana in your crystal ball, and Trickery in your makeshift basin of water. What you both see as the mist parts is a room, frosted over room. It looks like it's maybe 10 feet square. Mist parting, and you both feel yourselves inside of this presence, this invisible presence that is now divined into this room, as you can feel looking in it.
Can I say I like to? I don't know if this is possible. I like to imagine we can like see each other in the room. Is that possible?
Love that, and I'm going to agree with that. Is that it's not that you can see each other's physical form, because what form you are taking is merely an invisible orb, but the orbs observe each other. There are two in this room, and immediately, almost as if there's sort of like a DNA print on them, Morgana, you feel the presence of Trickery here in this room, and Trickery, you feel the presence of Morgana in this room.
They're inherently
And-
German orbs.
Yeah.
The German orb.
I'm gonna try.
By
to,
God, they're
I'm
German.
gonna try to somehow either physically, or just through spirit or through words or whatever. However, I can try. Just also try to check on her, and be like, "Are you okay?" You know, like. I don't know if we're physical or like.
Well, like,
But
you
I
know,
try
in,
to
everything
do
everyone
like
wants.
a
Through
thumbs up
this,
or a. I try to gather the warmth of her energy.
Uh-huh.
Is she well?
No way to tell.
What?
It's just so amazing, this game. Through a memory, or through scrying, you were trying to determine the warmth of her orb. Like, it's amazing.
That's my soul.
Yeah.
10 feet
That's
square.
genius. No, I
10
love it.
10-foot square frosted over room. The floors are rough wood. The walls are rough wood ceiling as well. In this space, you can see there are 4 sleeping bags, rough, somewhat small sleeping bags on the floor. You can see a pack of rations that has clearly been kind of rifled through. There's a large rough wooden table, and on it there's a rolled up scroll, and there's a sort of shoddy looking door with sort of ice slightly covered glass circular window looking out. I'm going to ask both of you to go ahead and make perception checks for me.
This is what Morgana is seeing.
Me too. Yeah.
Both of them.
Can't use Arcana, magical seeing.
Go ahead and use an Arcana check. I would say either of you can use Arcana.
18.
10.
10. Great. I'm going to say with your 10, both of you are able to see, sort of trying to reach out, telescope your vision in this space, even though it's slightly difficult. You see the scroll is rolled up mostly, but slightly unfolded, and both of you are able to see that it appears, just from the corner of it, it appears to be a map, a hand-drawn map. And you see just enough of the side to ascertain it looks like it's a map of 10 towns in sort of the surrounding area, hand drawn. You, with your 18, reach out your vision, and you are able to look around to the door and look out through the window. Looking out through the window, first you just see sky, kind of blinding, snow, dark, the night outside, and looking out with sort of clouds parting, you see that is the deck of a ship, covered in snow and ice. This is a room on the deck of a ship, and looking beyond, you can see a flag hung from the mast. Ragged flag depicting a white tower over gray, brown, and blue fields, and above the tower is a snowflake.
That's I'm on the ship. I can tell I'm on the ship, but the tower's not. The tower's like in the distance a little bit. Or there's
The
a flag.
tower is an image on the flag.
Oh, I see.
The flag's symbol is a tower. Over the top half is gray, and the bottom half is split between brown and blue. And above the tower is a snowflake. That is what is on the flag, which is hanging from the mast. It's a ragged flag. The deck of the ship is covered in ice and snow. The spell lasts for 10 minutes, but all that happens is you hear just the blowing of wind.
The map of 10 towns, like, does it, like, is there anything on that map if I, like, look closer to it?
What did you use for looking outside?
What do you mean?
What was your 18?
Yes.
What was that ability that you used?
Arcana.
Arcana. Go ahead and make a perception check now.
Are we allowed to like move around if we're in this spell? You know, like what's the like?
It is just hovering around where the thing that you were scrying on
so it's
is.
just like a view into something. You can't move physically. Okay.
Nothing I know.
Can I cast spells in here or no?
No.
Can I re-roll it?
No. Why?
6.
6.
I don't know. Everyone
Can I
seems like
look
they can
too?
re-roll.
I know
I
there
mean,
are
I'm here too.
100%. I
look?
absolutely.
Carson
shouldn't
always
judge.
has some
You
thing
have the
how
map?
you're able to
I'm
re-roll.
gonna say, with that, that's gonna be the rolls for it. It seems to be a map of 10 towns, unclear. Anything else on it? And minutes pass. Wind blows. You click out. Morgana, you sit back in a chair, back from the crystal ball. And Trickery, you come to on your hands and knees on the floor as the water reflects your image back at you.
I guess I'll say to Ori, stay here and make sure she is okay. I want to check the other room in case this is something important in there.
Very good.
Are you okay being alone?
As long as I know where you are.
Good husband.
He sort of puts his back up against the wall right outside of this door and continues to listen in. We're going to go, as you do continue your adventures, we're going to go over to two of you and looking at this dog, which has not noticed you in this room.
Notice us.
It has not noticed you.
Oh.
No.
You want to wake it up?
Keep going forward.
Is there what else is in the room? I feel like we heard dog and that's it.
Yeah, 100%. This is a den. It seems like this was probably the speaker's den where he hosts people normally. There are couches to either side of this fire. Not much else. There's some beautiful sort of sculptures of different things.
Any on the walls?
What's that?
Is it stone wall? Like
Stone walls. Yeah, no windows in here. There is scrimshaw art, sort of fishbone, whalebone art made in here.
We keep moving.
Yeah, using that same stealth check, you're able to sneak past this St. Bernard dog who just keeps panting and kind of half asleep by the fire. So you open out and come out into a grand dining hall here, where you see teenager in sort of warm weather clothes just passed out on the table, and you look up just in time to see Uri sort of standing stock still up on the balcony above you. Look down, and you see Trickery sort of creeping along the balcony up above.
Oh, do I see them?
Probably not at this point. No, as you're
what time of day is it?
It is getting to late evening at this point.
Okay. Like everyone's asleep. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Totally.
Siesta.
I'm like,
Ori, what have you found? Let me come closer to
is
you.
there any way to get upstairs?
Yeah, so you go up the
yeah.
stairs, and
There's-
Trickery,
okay.
you see them as you come upstairs. You guys meet each other at the top of the stairs.
I'm looking as we go, like what's going on in the dining hall, anything. I'm like looking for information in this place generally.
So you gather
for the
sort
way
of
we
the
insert
sounds
it.
from a door down on the ground floor. You can hear sort of the steam and sizzling and chopping on a wood block.
But there's nothing in here that's
Besides
like,
that, nothing in
looks
the dining hall.
particularly interesting. Okay.
No. Going up, you guys three meet each other at the top of the stairs.
I found a quick escape if we need it.
Interesting. Good.
What'd you guys find?
Well, I found where Morgana is. She is in the door where Ori is standing, and she was casting spell that I happen to, through my understanding of magic, know would be too powerful for either of us to cast without a scroll or book or something. But through the door, I heard her casting it.
No Adina?
Adina
And
seems
Adina?
to for once be quiet. But perhaps she was
Something
gobsmacked.
is wrong in there.
Now, also, you will notice there is water on the floor, or he did not pee himself. It was purposeful.
You can give a thumbs up. Uri can't hear you guys. Just over and goes.
I was able to listen in a magical version of scrying on a scrying spell and see what Morgana was seeing as well. So I also was able, because I could hear her speaking the scroll, I could say that scroll like one word after her, because I know Elvish, of course. It was like the Shakespearean version. So ultimately, I saw what Morgana probably will validate in a few moments, which was a small room with 4 sleeping bags, a map of 10 towns, and there was a window. Now that is all I saw.
Where's Max?
He went into the snow. Now I am going into this other room where I don't know what is inside.
Let's go.
Okay.
3 of you continue along the
Now,
ramp.
do we think we should leave?
It's
or-
the room into where you think Morgana is?
No, we can't go in there.
There's another room.
That would blow her cover.
Opposite side of the balcony, kind of going all the way around. There
But
is
what if
another door.
She sent Max after us.
Yeah, where's Max now?
No, Max. Max brought me here, but I do not want to go. I can tell you, based on the voice tone, she's not in any imminent danger, and she would not be able to cast the spell if she was, getting hurt.
Okay, then
Right.
And I asked Ori to listen in. So
How far apart are these balcony doors?
It's like 40 feet. It's pretty far away.
And of course, as having a good read on Max by this point, he was not saying rush in. He was saying,
let's peek open the doors. Listen, peek open the door, see what's going on.
Yes. Yes.
And the opposite door.
Listen,
Yeah.
peek open. Yeah, my thinking is like if it's a longer situation, I'm maybe gonna go stand by the Morgana door. But if it's like a closet, like
Going over to that door. You don't need to roll. You don't hear anything behind this door.
Peek.
let's go in.
peek
Opening it.
time.
You see a hallway stretching forward with the door on the left and a door on the right at the end of the hall as we go back to the library as you come out of the scrying spell.
You guys.
As Kadroth is
Hard to
standing
be alone.
across the room from you, still, looks over to you.
It was covered by a blanket.
Morgana, you are interesting.
And was it successful?
I think it was, yes.
Indeed.
I did not see a ring. A ring? I did not see a ring.
Did not see a ring.
No.
Interesting. Well, perhaps it is hidden. What did you see?
I was in a room of ice. And there was a table with a map.
A map of what?
10 towns.
Indeed.
I tried to look closer at the map, but I am afraid this spell is a little above my pay grade, if you know what I mean.
It was
Normally,
quite impressive to witness.
for a higher,
I understand.
level of wizard,
What else? A room, you said.
a room, there was wooden floors, and I look out the window, and the storm is raging. The winter is never ending.
Was it here?
It was not here,
Could you tell where it was?
not exactly.
I see. Is that all?
I am trying to remember. There's a very strong pull to maintain that sort of vision. It is very strong. But there was a deck of some sort.
Deck. Of a ship?
Perhaps.
Indeed. Anything else?
No.
You have described all that you saw.
I have described what I have seen, yes.
I need a deception check from you.
Yeah, he's inciting you back.
Yeah.
But I didn't ever lie. I was being very careful not to lie.
You're being deceptive.
I said,
You weren't telling the whole truth.
Yeah.
He saw you pulling back.
I think even saying
Here's,
a deck
I'll
is
roll
true.
the insight check first. So
What?
I'll roll the insight check first so you see what you have to beat.
yeah, the deck was true.
Yeah.
And I just said, I've told you what I have seen.
But
Yeah, but
that's the
he
deceptive
said,
part.
right, he said, have you described all
All,
you saw?
yeah.
And I didn't say yes or no.
One?
Critical failure!
Go ahead and roll, sweetie.
We're gonna use
Imagine
it
one.
though. A 3.
11.
Oh my
Bitch.
God.
Meryl Streep, to my right.
14, really.
Damn.
He's still caught up. This is huge for
Literally.
him.
Street tings.
I must confess that I am a bit disappointed, not in you, but merely in.
Perhaps if there was a stronger, we should,
A stronger what?
we should,
We just Wizard.
it was sort of a mix of witch and wizard.
Ah, Richard. I see. Yes.
Then perhaps there would be more.
Perhaps.
And perhaps if I marinate on the images, more will come for me. And if more will come, I will let you know.
I appreciate your help. I really do. And yes, I'm sorry if my reaction is.
I am sorry to not be
Disappointing.
able to give more what you want, but perhaps if you tell me what you want this ring for, sometimes to have more context around, the sort of details and power of what we wish to see. It is helpful for the images to come into focus more. I don't know if this makes sense.
We'll go to a crossroads.
That makes sense to me.
Period. A ship.
To the men on the deck of that ship.
Well, I'm.
Eric sent us a document that had the flags
Really?
of
I
all
was
the
a-
places.
And also,
but I don't think that.
well, I'm like, it must be somewhere with a care probably, because our flag has a castle.
Well, I also
Maybe it wasn't all of them.
the
Maybe it
fact
was
that there's a
ours.
snowflake. I'm like, they worship the
Oral.
thing.
Oral. I know.
Yes.
I know.
real.
I feel like it'd be too.
I mean,
Or
we
a
might
or-
know.
and
We might
outer
know.
terrestrial.
Does Kadroth reveal more or leave her in the dark? Reveal or dark?
Can I? Okay, as someone who saw. Oh, I didn't see the flag.
You did not.
I saw some
But
flag.
can I ask a general question? Just, not for my character's sake, not for my own memory. But like, would we know like all 10 towns' flags? Like,
It's certainly a possibility, and probably a roll,
okay.
if you wish. But the only one who knows is Morgana.
Would that have registered for her though? That flag? Like, if she had seen that flag, like, wouldn't you know internally?
She
I don't-
certainly omitted that specifically from telling
Yeah.
Kadroth.
Yeah.
No,
We're
totally.
not there, no,
Which I think was the right move.
What do you say?
I think that was the right move. He didn't need to know everything.
Totally. That
I
was the
think
right
that was
move.
Oh,
genius.
That was
100%, yeah.
exactly good. We're slaying. friendly
Reveals. As
I don't want
Kadroth
this session to
says,
end.
tonight.
I will be frank with you, since it doesn't matter to you now. It's not the ring I'm after. It's those who stole it. I had hoped to ascertain their positions, wherever they may be. Wherever they are hiding. As they are people who I believe it is worth eradicating. But so it goes.
What is this a family heirloom of yours of some sort?
The ring?
Yes.
The ring means nothing to me. I planted it on them. I made sure that they stole it. I wanted to find where they were hiding.
But why do you think they should be eradicated?
They are a threat.
They have a bigger shell for you.
No, that is a fair question, but no, they are somewhat hermit crabs themselves. I just wished to find their shell. But that's life. I appreciate your help, and perhaps I will be able to persuade our dear speaker here to send a good letter on your behalf.
Perhaps. Oh. Just making sure we are clear on the terms, because you said you would help us.
I said I would think about a way that I could help.
Oh, bitch.
No.
I do not believe that I made any firm judgment on what I would do for you, and I believe that a missive from Speaker Seaver with his stamp and his signature will be most acceptable.
Okay, that is fine, but you said perhaps I will persuade him, and I like the letters to be sent. Yes?
Yes. Of course, as he approaches you and puts his hand out to shake. Speaker Seaver will
Send a letter.
Send a letter on your behalf.
And perhaps I talk to my mother, my sisters, see if they might be able to be any more help, if this is something you are interested in.
Perhaps.
Well, I am seeing something good in you. Don't forget what the cards said.
I won't. Leave a message at the gate if you learn anything more.
Come into my shop if you would like to learn anything more about yourself.
Thank you very much. He takes a moment, and you see him sort of scratch his face and point for a moment, muttering. Right. Someone will be here to get you shortly.
Could they have a I do not know how to say this, a wheelbarrow of sorts or something?
Oh, yes.
For my
As he turns to Adina.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
Now, is he pointing in our direction? The same way she... Okay.
He's not.
I was like,
We're
what
in
if
a
he
hallway,
got us?
remember?
Yeah, you are not in the direction of the gatehouse. As he says, right, I will inform them of that. And see him point and start muttering again.
Much appreciated. And I hope you do not take offense to this, Kasraf. But I noticed perhaps you could use a dose of good bone broth or something for your... It is hard for us all to keep our vitality in this weather. And something I do for the town is to make bone broths, are sorts of things that perhaps lift your spirits and make yourself feel more revitalized, yes?
Perhaps I am in need of that. As the window shuts open from an arrow slit, and you see a white fox sort of
my
shimming
fox!
up into this. Ah! Good God! What the heavens is that?
You
As
saw him,
comes
met
in.
him earlier in the shop. It is Max.
Right. As he walks over and starts to shut the window.
He is a very good fox, and
his
he
back
is
turns to you,
not a
Max.
real fox. He is a real fox, but he's not a real fox.
As Kadroth is going over and says, "Right, I'll pretend to know what that means." He goes to shut the doors back, turn to you, Max, trots up to you, motions in the direction of the door that leads out to the dining hall and the balcony, and gives a little kind of hunchback and wide eyes, and keeps pointing out the door, and then sort of curls up with you.
Is that where they're coming, or
that is out into the dining hall where you came from, where the stairs are.
Perhaps I will go myself. You do not need to send guard to usher me out.
Kadroth turns around. I would much prefer it if you were escorted.
You understand, the escorts sometimes, I need my own space. Yes? Someone just spit all
she's
the way
queening
over me.
out.
Sorry.
It was definitely me. Oh my god.
She's queening.
Yes, I understand. I do think it would, for the safety of all, be a good idea if you were not alone.
Well, I have my friend, my sister.
Oyster, whoomp onto your shoulder, fiery
Oh,
carry.
shit. I forgot she is not heavy at all. A small woman.
Yes.
Well, I will be
Again,
seeing you.
I
Come
would-
by for Bone Bros anytime or another reading. I really think that might be something for you. In having more Bone Bros. It could benefit us all. Goodbye.
So you head towards the door and open it.
That's my little
Making
freak.
your own sound effects.
But Ori's there.
Be seeing you as you open the door, walk out and shut it. You look and you see Ori just planted
Nice,
against
nice,
the
nice,
wall.
nice.
next
Okay,
to
okay,
the
okay,
fence.
go ahead.
Ori just goes. As his eyes just kind of bug out, looking at Aldina on. They're over there. And he points, and you see the door closing behind them as they go into this hallway on the other side of the balcony. As Uri starts scurrying along the balcony towards. Are you joining?
Wait, I'm confused a little bit. So
Around the balcony, still on the second floor of this keep, the door is shutting behind the group of the three of them as they have entered into a hallway through that door. As Uri's pointing to say that's
above?
where. No, on the same floor, just around the balcony.
You walked in to a
I just shoot a message.
T-bone.
Shooting a message.
I say, stop. At you, Trickery. And I say, we need to leave now. We have everything we need. And I think it is perhaps best if we get out quietly and silently.
We need to leave now. I just got a
Yes.
message from her. She's done. She's out of the room.
Let's go.
Okay, we turn around. We pile out.
Yeah, group up now, everybody.
Grouping up
Just like,
all on the balcony,
let's just-
going,
no,
leaving
I'm
that
just
hallway. All of
leaving
you
outside.
are here on the
What are you
balcony.
leaving outside?
I'm just gonna dash ahead. and say-
No. I'm grabbing you.
Grabbing Trickery. The five of you, the six of you, fifth on the
to
shoulder,
untie
are
the
all
people
gathered
who tied
here
them.
on the balcony.
passage. Secret passage. Go, follow her.
Okay, you go out the way you came in, the way that you would be expected to leave. We found a secret exit. We'll go that way. We'll reconvene at the bar.
Meet you at the bar.
Meet you at the bar.
Okay.
Or perhaps the shop, my shop.
Okay, we'll meet there.
Who's doing what?
Following her.
What do
Secret
you-
passage.
Well, okay,
We have
as
to
we, I
untie
know
the
we're all
guys.
walking. Okay,
And tell them.
Three of you
get-
walking
Yeah, that's
up.
on the way to the
get-
secret
All five of
Yeah,
you going
yeah.
down to you're going to the secret door that was opened
yes,
by
and I'm bringing
by
Trickery
Marcus.
with me because
Gotcha.
the guys are there through the secret
Right,
door.
Grabbing
Right,
Trickery
and I'm
and
telling you that.
and
I'm like,
Uri
I know.
going splitting up with Aldina and Morgana again. The four of you go down through that door, past the dog. Go ahead and make stealth rolls right now.
Oh god.
Don't make me kill a dog, Eric.
Not the dog. Wait, we don't have to go through the dog. I know the way. Right?
I know, but we
To
would
the
have-
secret
we would
door,
go-
to
we
Marcus's
would go
secret
through
door,
the
it would
secret
have to be
passage.
through the dog room.
Wait, no, it wouldn't. Because we didn't have to go through the secret
You went
dog
through the
room.
front doors. You went through the courtyard and through the front doors. You could go out the
She was
courtyard
the
if
only
you
one
want.
who knew about an
That's where
exit.
Morgana and Aldina are going.
And
They're going
we
to the
went this
courtyard.
way.
You could go out to the courtyard and go to the door of
Okay,
the
alright.
the outside door. It's your choice.
That also, the guy's coming from here.
Six
There's-
stealth.
I'm arguing with Trickery about how to exit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying,
No, I came through. There's a secret exit this way.
And I rolled a natural 1.
And that's
for
a
the
natural
third
1.
time tonight.
As you lose sort of track of how loud you're speaking as you're going through the door, leading, trying to grab him through. What was yours?
13.
13. Going through the door. This way! No. As you hear. Keep going. As the Saint Bernard gets up on the couch and just starts. This huge dog just barking.
Is it coming for us or is it just barking?
No, it's just barking on the couch.
Yeah.
Running through this door.
They're little freaks sometimes. Like,
As running through this door, behind you, you can start to hear sort of doors coming open in the dining hall behind you. As you rush past back into the speaker's office, you see the stone door that is slightly open that you crept in before, and the four of you are able to sort of climb into there. You can hear through the dining hall. In the dining hall, there's some commotion happening. The person that was asleep, awake now, you can tell. As you go, stone door, do you close it behind you?
Yep.
As you go and shut it behind you, all of you have to shimmy through this claustrophobic tunnel in the dark, out through. Going through, you come out into this room where there's these blindfolded, gagged people as they are sort of.
Okay,
heard something.
listen to me. I am going to untie you.
They're fine.
we're walking down.
They're fine.
We're
They're
walking
fine.
We don't want
Going
people
down.
to know that
Okay,
we're-
I'm
Marcus
going
is
with
going
you.
down
I'm
the
going
ladder.
with you. I'm going with
Portia's
you.
going down the ladder. Uri's with
I'm
you, watching
taking-
whatever you do.
I'm taking 12 seconds, I guess. I'm going to say to them right before this. I am incanting a spell on you that if you tell another person what happened tonight, you are being tracked. And I'm pretending to cast like a tracking spell on
go make
them
a
with
deception.
firebolt and then canceling it and firebolt and canceling it so they feel heat on them
Okay,
and hear
yeah.
an incantation of generalness.
I love it. Go and make a deception check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Incantation of generalness.
Of generalness. 9.
9. Okay. It's unclear to you. I mean, they are very afraid, so you don't know what the
And they
DC
felt
is for
the heat
this.
of fire.
They felt the heat of fire. As you do that to them, and then
Yep.
what are you doing?
And then I'm saying, tell everyone you disrupted the dogs. And I'm just taking a knife,
Easy
to their-
enough. It's just
all of their
cloth,
stuff,
shirt
yeah.
cloth, as it all just rips
taking
apart.
it, closing the door.
And jumping down to the trapdoor and whomp, shutting it behind you. As you are
And I'm gonna
all
try to
three
take
going,
like a pitten or something. Is there somewhere to lock,
Oh, I have the key. Lock.
Okay, can you lock it from the outside? From the inside?
From the inside, you are able to.
But other people have keys too.
Other
That's
people,
okay, just to slow them down.
You are able to shut the lock. You are absolutely able to lock it from the
And
inside. And running, boom, 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 down the ladder, boom, 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 down into here. It is completely dark down here. Are you doing anything for light?
Dark vision.
Dark vision. Trickery is able to see in,
There's one
sort of
torch down
dimly.
here. I would've
That
loved
you
it
left
back
down
up at
here.
the top.
Put it in the sconce that was
But it
empty.
would be
There's a
with-
torch
but it
still
would be
burning
with
down
us
here.
that ran first.
Yeah,
But
that's
if we
fine.
have
Dark vision.
You're both able to
Okay,
get there,
yeah.
and you get the torch. There's a
Where are you?
rowboat
I
loosely
went out the
tied.
front door, babe.
Yeah,
Right,
they're going
right,
out the front
right,
door.
right,
The
sorry,
a rowboat loosely tied to
I
a peg here.
quickly get all those necklaces from those guys.
Going into the corpse room described
told
to
you that
you
there
by
was guys
Portia
down there, yeah.
as you go and just quickly snap, 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 get 4 of these black sword amulets and you grab them and you go. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Down the tunnel.
Down the tunnel, you get into the rowboat, loosen it,
I'm
and
gonna
start
run as long as
rowing
we
that
can.
way.
When I lose ground, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, jumping into the water or taking the rowboat?
I'm running the boat out.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Is there anywhere to stand?
Oh, just for a second, but then it's purely
okay,
rowing.
As soon as I'm as soon as I'm losing
Purely
ground,
rowing.
I'm jumping.
As the 4 of you get in here and it just rocks side to side, a little bit of splashing, and feel that the water in here is ice cold. It is frigid.
Yep.
As you go, you feel these sort of blocks of ice floating up around you. No, that's not ice. That's a hand. That's a head. That's someone's arm. And you look and you see several corpses, pale, frigid, floating in this water as you row further down, further down.
I'm looking very closely. Is there any? Who are these corpses? I noted that the corpses before that I saw, I wrote off because they were wearing the same amulet as the people that were alive.
Mm-hmm.
But is there anything unifying about these corpses?
These corpses are not wearing amulets.
Okay.
These corpses, I would say, largely are wearing sort of light leather armor.
The old guard.
Old cards.
Okay.
You row on. The first thing that you see by torchlight is a little landing to your left with a small tunnel leading off into darkness. The water path keeps going forward, though. What do you do?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Can you
No,
say it
totally.
again?
There's a landing to your left, a sort of opening in the wall to your left, going into darkness, and there's also just the waterway keeps going
Is
forward.
there water this way?
No, it is stone.
I would like to go on the landing.
The water. Is there a current to the water?
Not that you can tell. You're rowing it, so it's hard to tell.
You want to go?
I think the most information we can get now,
Is there anything I
better.
can grab onto to hold us in place?
Yeah, you're able to grab onto the wall. It's cold. It's cold
I'm
on your
grabbing
hands.
the wall.
Your gloved
Go
hands.
fast.
Okay,
Go
go.
fast.
I'm going.
Hopping
I'm
out
listening,
and
I'm
taking
listening.
taking the torch, leaving them in the dark, except for Trickery, who can see dimly. You listen and you can just hear in the complete darkness to you now, just this sort of water.
As
So
long
you
as I
take
don't
the
keep
torch
casting
and
a
go.
bonfire.
You
near
find
us.
yourself dead end immediately. This is about
Sure,
a
yeah,
20-foot square room, but it is clearly a storage space. As you look and you hear this sort of, and you see a rat gnawing at a bag of grain in the corner. Beyond that, you don't find anything in here. Dead end.
I am gonna investigate the grain.
Go for it.
Oh, how about a 22?
That's good grain.
Good grain. I take it.
Taking it back.
We need all the food we
Onto
can get.
there.
It's
Might
our
need
survival
ration.
world, baby.
Onto tying it up, wrapping it around yourself,
A bag
tying
of
it to your
good grain.
rucksack. Sort of weighing down the rucksack, you get onto the boat
Not a
and
bag
just
of
keep
good
rowing.
grain.
Keeping on rowing, the next thing you see.
wait.
Yeah, what's up?
We rode.
What?
With a 22 investigation check, I can't also just like
Maybe
look
road.
at like the walls to make sure there's no secret entrances here.
You don't find any.
Okay.
Continuing to row, continues on. The waterway continues in front of you, but you see another landing to your right now.
Just
I
2
didn't.
seconds.
No, I'm with you.
Okay,
I didn't hear
I'm hopping
anything.
out.
I'm holding
Hopping
onto it
out.
again. As long as I don't hear people like running after us or
Yeah.
rowing after us or anything, like yeah.
Hopping out, you hop
They
out
could be coming
and
from
you
up
look
here.
in here, going down this small hallway. You continue down into the darkness, lighting your way here, and what you see in front of you suddenly lit in the light. 8-foot tall pillar of ice, inside of which is a horned, pale-skinned humanoid figure trapped in the ice. The pillar is wrapped in black chains, and the wall behind it is covered in a brown mold. To your left and right, there are tunnels going in different directions.
I hold up my coin. I take it out. I hold up my
Beautiful,
coin.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I try to see if the horned figures on either side of this coin match the person I'm looking at.
The blue side.
No.
The one that you flipped and got last time.
Wait, what coin? What coin?
You
what coin?
genius.
I see we've come to know each other. I found a coin in the office and had a horned figure on it. 2 horned figures on it. I go down left.
Oh. My God.
Oh.
You go down left. As you go down left, continuing down here, passing by this figure in the ice, going left, you feel warmth as you continue on, and as you come into here, what you see is small room with not much, a small bed, a large desk facing away from you. Seated in the desk with a pen, a white leather-bound book open in front of them on the desk, writing in it, you see a tiefling, horns, pale skin. On one of her horns, you see a raven looking down at what she's writing as if it's reading it. And the other thing you notice about her is
Oh my God.
very familiar to you. Her skin is covered in tattooed writing as she turns and says, "Who are you?"
We'll pick it up there next
No,
time.
Eric, please! Eric!
We'll pick it up
That's
there
not fair.
next time. Next time.
Oh
Love you guys.
That was so...
Which tattooed baddie has an association with her?
Gotta be you.
Gotta be you, maybe.
Yeah.
Depends on what they look like.
Yeah. Wow, that was
Whoa,
incredible.
That
Up
was
there next
so
time.
good. We're here next week.
Wow,
Shit.
we are here
Yeah.
next
Yes.
week, and Jordan back too.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, God.
Coming to consciousness on Morgana's shoulder.
Oh
I took that
my
hymn book, by the way.
What?
I took that hymn book, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
What's a hymn book?
Hymn.
Hymns.
Oh.
A hymn.
Just in case.
A
Holy
hymn.
Wow.
shit, guys.
Oh,
Thank you guys so
Wow.
much for
my
watching.
God.
This was absolutely
Epic.
incredible.
I
I'm
want
so
it to be
excited for this
Epic.
season.
Me too.
And
Yeah.
thank you again, Hannah.
It's fun stuff.
for
Thank
this
you, Hannah.
iconic
Oh
Piece.
my God.
Oh my
that
lord.
was a good one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a really good one.
Woo, boy. All
All
right.
right.
You guys are amazing.
Until
It's
next week.
fucking fun. Love you guys.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Bye, guys.